I got a lot of hood shit.
I mean, say you got like a paper airplane or something?
Yeah.
What is that? What does the paper airplane signify?
Fly.
So are you done now?
Nah.
Well, you ain't got nothing. What the hell you going?
I want to get my nose too, but I'm still like trying to figure out what would be, worth getting.
Nothing. I'm thinking nothing.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharpe. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation today is a platinum-selling rapper, a West Coast recording artist, a polarizing media figure, a viral internet sensation, a charismatic MC, with a devoted fan base. He's a household name. Here he is, Blueface.
Wow.
What's up, bro? You good?
What an introduction. I love it.
You love that?
I love that.
Man, let's get right into it. I saw the other day that you had stopped smoking and stopped drinking. What went into that decision?
Just jail, I guess. I kind of went a long time without it, so just stuck with it. Working out now.
Right. You look healthy. I mean, when you walked in, I'm looking at him like, well, damn, he don't look all thin and emaciated. I mean, you look like I can tell you've been working out.
Yeah.
But you look healthy. You look happy.
Yeah. Definitely healthy. I'm in my prime right now.
You in your prime.
I'm in my prime.
You're about to turn 28, right?
29.
29.
Yeah.
29. That's a very short life. What do you think the 50-year-old moving forward 20 plus years would look back into as a 28, 29-year-old Blueface?
Yeah. You would have been better without that one.
That one, what? That tattoo, that young lady? What would you have been better without?
Probably a few ladies, Better without a few ladies.
You say you stopped because when you went to jail for a little while and you didn't have it in there, and so you realized that you could live without it. You could do without it.
Exactly.
Was that, had you not had to go through that experience, was something that you would have voluntarily quit on your own?
Definitely not. Oh.
Do you think you drinking, smoking, do you think that led to some of the bad decisions that you made?
Yeah, probably not smoking necessarily, but drinking, yeah. Maybe, because I'm a reactor,
Yeah.
So I react. I don't really act too much. So a lot of the decisions I make,
You don't really think about it. You just reacting at the time.
Exactly. So, but I think maybe the liquor made my reaction a little bit more detrimental than others.
Right. What do you think some of the worst decisions that you've made while, maybe not being intoxicated, but you're drinking to the point that you're not thinking clearly, and clearly you probably would not have made the decision that you made had you not been drinking?
Probably would have gave a couple passes, Wouldn't have put my hands on a couple people.
Right.
That's all really. I mean, it's never really got me taking over me or nothing, It just might be a little extra gas in the tank. You know what I mean?
Have you ever partaken in hard drugs?
Nah, hell no. Just weed and liquor.
Just weed and liquor.
Yeah.
Was it hard to give it up?
In the beginning, yeah. Go through withdrawals and stuff. Feel like you need it. But as time goes on, you don't really need nothing.
But let me ask you this. When you still do what you do, you still go out, and I don't know if you still go to clubs, but probably some of the homies that you hang around, they probably still drink, they probably still smoke. Yeah. How hard is it when you're around that environment? It's easy when you're not around that environment and other people are not doing it. But when you're in that situation and they're smoking, they're drinking, and you were like, damn, I remember the times I used to be able to do that. Is it hard?
No, that's when you truly are over it, Once you can be around it and not be tempted or just want to do it just because you're around it, that's when you truly have moved on, I feel like.
When you're incarcerated, and I've talked to a lot of people some people, not a lot, but a few people that's been incarcerated. I had Wallow on here, and he was saying like that. You really get an opportunity to really just think, because that's really all you have is time.
Literally.
Just you and your thoughts.
Literally.
About, man, I'm not coming back here. And a lot of people say that, Blueface, and they end up right back there.
Yeah.
Have you told yourself that? I ain't being back. I'm not gonna put myself back in this situation.
Definitely. 100 times every night, every day, every phone call, people acting funny. I always told myself I'll never come back here unless it's life or death,
Wow. Did people switch up on you once you went in?
Yeah. Definitely.
People that you thought was cool, that was down with you when it was going good, they was right there, but all of a sudden it's not as good as it once was, and now you're here and they're like, they ain't answering the calls, they're not calling, they're not checking in.
Yep. That's what makes the difference right there. That's what wakes you up, It makes you want to better yourself, get in shape.
Right.
Work out. Prison is pretty up to date these days. They got classes and whatnot, self-help groups and college courses.
Right.
So that kept me out of the cell a lot, in my mind off of just that. You don't want to be thinking about that all day.
Right.
Just only reflecting when you're looking in the mirror, Right.
Because you're in there, you got, I don't know, 24 months, 36 months, how much time you had in there.
Yeah.
And like you said, you have classes, but when you go in there, I mean, they probably shut it down, 5, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, about that, 8 o'clock probably.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
And then basically you there, what time is wake up in the next morning, 5?
Yeah, place I was at, we had chow 8 o'clock. So
Damn.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
You might have been home. Well, you sure you weren't home? Damn, you go to bed at 8, wake up at 8?
Yeah, type stuff.
That ain't what I'm used to hearing about. They get you up early, first thing in the morning, 5 o'clock, and
me neither. It was like it was very freestyle there. Like the staff wasn't too programmed.
They weren't on your head or anything like that, huh?
Definitely.
They were.
I'm just saying the schedule. They was on black time. Put it that way. They was on black time for sure. Usually when I was in Delano and reception, it's the same thing at the same time every day. This prison was we might get chow at 8, we might get chow at 9.
Damn.
Exactly. So you just sitting there just waiting for the door, they're gonna open it eventually.
What was the food like? Did it make you miss home?
Definitely, yeah. That's all I could think about was just a McDonald's, a home cooked meal, anything really. But it's a lot of rice and beans.
Damn. So what's a typical breakfast? You wake up, that's normal day. What's a typical breakfast consist of?
So when I go to chow, there'll probably be some oatmeal on the tray, a banana, some a piece of bread, and a piece of chicken, like a chicken patty type thing, about this big.
That's it?
That's it.
You can't get seconds?
Nope. They watching too.
Hold on. So you get a piece of bread, maybe some oatmeal, a banana, and a chicken patty.
Yep.
Water to drink, milk to drink.
Milk.
And that's it.
That's it.
So a grown ass. So okay, that's at 8 o'clock. When is lunch?
They give you lunch right there too. So they give you.
How long you get breakfast and lunch together?
Exactly. So you only get 2 hot meals, and then lunch is like a cold, sandwich bag meal. So you get when you go to get the breakfast, they're gonna give you a bag with
your sandwich and
with a peanut butter and jelly in there, and some peanuts, and an orange probably.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty. They give you just enough, I guess.
Right.
I guess.
But if you got stuff on the books, you can go to commissary and you can stack up, get stuff like that.
Yeah, there's some people that don't even go to chow. They just all off the commissary. They don't even. I was going shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers thinking I ain't too bougie. I'm eating everything on this tray. Man. I ain't your tray. All right, you don't want to shoot it over here.
Right.
But yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, I'm not eating this." All right.
But you can have a hot plate. Do some guys have hot plates in their room?
Yeah.
And I see them because I see they be cooking stuff and this is what you make, and they make all kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, they can make their own breakfast. I just don't cook, so it's like I need that meal. That's gonna add up at the end of the day.
Right. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season, the best time of year for sports. Bowl game, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, what to eat, which games to watch, there's one place where it feels good to be right. Prize Picks. Football season is winding down, but Fun on Prize Picks is just getting started. Playoff push time, baby. The Los Angeles Rams Seattle Seahawks had the best matchup of Week 16. Stafford to Nakua, man, touchdowns, yards, passing. Ooh, more. All eyes are on the NFC West matchup because it's going to come down to the last week of the season. Everyone's favorite Prize Pick holiday promotion is back. 7 Day of Pickmas. Prize Picks is giving out 7 days of deals all the way through Christmas Day, including Christmas Day max discount. Be sure to get on the app and unwrap those deals. New feature alert. Prize Pick now has early payouts if your lineup gets off to a hot start. You may now have the option to cash out these winnings before the game even finishes. Prize Pick is simple to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get those picks right, you could cash in. Download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. I saw no video when you were crying with your son at an NBA game.
Oh yeah.
What was happening? What was going on?
It was a moment. I had a moment just because it was like something maybe that I wanted to do. I did with my dad type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think my dad took me to a game.
Right.
So it was just cool to. Plus, I never sat on the floor before, so it was just doing that. You feel me? Was just
right.
Oh shit. So having him there just made me even more vulnerable. And he's a good dude, so he makes me soft a little.
But the internet didn't understand that moment, did they?
No.
They thought it was something more sinister, something actually going on that made you cry.
Yeah, you know how they do.
Yeah.
But no, it was just the moment, man. They got fireworks and shit going off inside the stadium. I'm like, damn, this is cool. I ain't never been this close, you know?
Right. You're the father of 3. What type of father are you?
I am a fun dad, you know? I just come in and have a good time.
No discipline?
It's hard for me. It's hard for me.
Why is it hard?
I don't know.
Because you know they're not going to be kids forever now. You know, kids grow up to be, young adults and then adults.
Yeah. I feel like it'll get easier for me once they grow up a little bit and I can.
It's going to be too far gone, Blueface.
No. They mom is doing it.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
They doing the discipline part.
Okay.
I just come in and, mommy was being mean to me today. Oh, yeah, don't be mean to him. Stop that. That's me.
Right.
But, like, once they get older, I'll start being more hands-on with the discipline, but they just too cute right now.
How different are you as a father as opposed to your upbringing?
I don't think I'm much different. It's crazy though. I feel like I'm kind of like my dad in a way. Like a lot of the stuff he did, I just somehow did. Like he had a Mexican baby mama and a black baby mama. I got a Mexican baby mama and a black baby mama. I don't know how.
You don't know how that happened.
Like, it just repeated itself. So I see a lot like it's like deja vu.
Right.
You know?
What type of example are you trying to set for your kids? Because a lot of what you do is going to be played out over the internet. And although they might not be old enough to understand now, eventually they will come of age and they'll understand what transpired with their father. So what example are you trying to set moving forward? Because you can't go back and erase what's already happened.
Yeah. So my example is just like, provider, Superman type vibe, Santa Claus, that's me. I'm not really going for how can I say it? I just want them to have what they need,
Right.
Like I'm not really too focused on the later part because I know later once they get older, just like I did, it'll start to make sense. We can't really help them understand something that they'll never understand.
How old are the kids now?
My youngest is 2, 3, and 8. So not old enough.
Not old enough. You got in some trouble. You had a lady twerking on your daughter's bed. Do you regret anything that you've done? Let's say, obviously, you train, you stop drinking, you stop smoking, and you're trying to live a different life than what you lived in the past. Mm-hmm. Do you regret anything that you've done in the past?
No, not at all. Because like I said, I'm a reactor. So a lot of my actions is just mirrored.
Right.
Whatever you decide to turn into right now, I'm just gonna mirror it.
Okay.
So
you own whatever time they own, that's what you own.
Yeah, if you get that close,
Right.
I'm not out to hurt anybody. I'm not out to get anybody. I'm living too good. I'm having my way too much to to be mad or sad, you know? So, but real life is real life, you know? What's in front of me will ultimately supersede social media.
Right.
What I think late at night in my bed. Mm-hmm. You know? I seen a couple times you had your reactions.
Yeah, man. I was, you
know?
And I wasn't even drinking.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that I feel like they just like to blame that. So
Yeah.
you exclude it, now what you gonna blame? You know?
Deep down, that's probably who we are, huh?
Literally, yeah. And the only way we can fix that is to expose it, identify
See
it,
it, what it is, yeah.
realize it,
Yeah.
and then we correct it. We can't just correct something that we don't know is there.
You said if your daughter didn't like your tattoos, you'd get them removed.
Yeah.
I don't know, Face. You can get all those removed, bro.
But yeah, but I know she loves it. She
love
loves me. So
would you be okay when she becomes of age to date somebody with as many tattoos as somebody if she found the person that's identical to who you are, what you are, how you behave? You okay with that with your daughter?
I get asked this question all the time, and I always say yes, just because I know myself, you know? So the ladies that I deal with, I have their best interest. I'm not dealing with them to bring them down or, you know, social media is what it is, but in real life, I got the best intentions for these females, like, you know, whether it's whatever they need, babysitter, rent, you know, not even just that. Or
They need you there sometimes.
Emotionally, spiritually. So I would hope my daughter could find somebody that could at least do that. You know, nobody's perfect. At least those qualities would be somebody decent enough that can convert into whatever we need them to be, you know? My mom actually asked me a question. She said, like, so if your daughter was with a crackhead, you wouldn't try to get her away from him?
You say your mom asked you that
Yeah.
question? Yeah.
And my answer is no. I would try to get him off crack.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna risk me and my daughter's relationship for this person if she loves this person. We all know how that's gonna go.
Right. Interesting.
I'm not gonna drive her away. I'm gonna bring them closer.
Right.
And
you're going to try to get him help because clearly that's who she wanted to be with. And so I don't want to upset her by trying to remove her. Maybe I get him help and they'll become even better.
There you go. That's my theology on it.
Okay.
But some people will be like, no, we need to go kill him or get him away or threaten him. And
right.
You do that, you just going to push. She just going to.
Right.
Now she might fuck around and try to crack because they out there vulnerable, only she feeling like nobody, and that's all she got is this guy. So.
And you're it seems like you're looking at it, well, you don't know what drove him to try crack in the first place. Maybe it was something more than on the surface level than what we see.
Exactly. Life is like all about understanding now. You know?
It is.
It's a numbers game, and once the numbers go up, you have to update with it, you know? You don't have to be with it, but you don't have to be against it.
Right. How old were you when you started getting tatted?
My first tattoo, probably like 16. I was like a junior in high school.
Okay.
I had a whole half sleeve. I'm at school playing football. They're like, how old is he right there? You know? I don't know about him.
Right.
You know, but I was just, you know, just ahead of the time, I guess.
So did your mom agree to it or you just came home with a tattoo?
Hell no, she didn't agree to it.
So you just came home with a tattoo?
Yeah, I just came home wearing shirts every day.
So you had long sleeves. She didn't know you had gotten tattooed at first.
No, not at all. No.
So when she found out, she's like, what is this?
You know, typical mom shit. Boy, when did you get that? Where'd you get, who did it?
Oh, Mom, I had this thing a long time.
This old thing. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. And so I hear tattoos are addictive. Is that true?
Yeah, they're very influential. I feel like everybody's influenced by seeing somebody with a lot of tattoos. Mm-hmm. But me as a kid, I already knew I was gonna be one tatted up. Like, I'm like this tall. I'm like, when I get old,
when you get old enough to get
tattoos everywhere.
Right.
You know, so it was already kind of like something that was inside of me. But in today's time, I noticed some people come around me and then they start getting more tattoos. So 6, 7 type thing, you know.
You got tatted in jail. Isn't that illegal? You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, I got a write up for it too. Yep.
So they gave you more time, right?
Yep.
Extra 30 days?
Yeah. How you know? You been in jail?
Hell no.
Yeah, I got a 115 for the tattoo, and I got extra time.
Damn.
Yeah.
But hold on. How did you know? I mean, can't you get like hepatitis and stuff in there with unsanitary? Because it's not like that's like a tattoo parlor and everything is sanitary.
Yeah, no, not at all, not at all. They literally tattooing you with a paper clip and a CD motor attached to a
Come on now.
Attached
You
to
wanted a tattoo that bad?
pen. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
You wanted a tattoo that bad that you couldn't wait till you got out and get like, or you just wanted a prison tat?
Yeah, I just wanted prison tats. I wanted to say I got it in prison type shit.
Well, you could have got it outside and said I got it in prison. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was kind of rushing. I'm like, man, oh shit, I got like how much time I got? Oh shit, I need more. Come on. Like I don't know. I didn't want to get out and have to like, I don't know. It just wouldn't hit the same to me.
Right. Does it hurt? Did it hurt the same as a normal tattoo? Like if you go to a tattoo parlor here in LA, as opposed to is anything? Does it feel different? They ain't got no numbing cream clearly?
Nah, no numbing cream. Nah, it's about the same. It's about the same. You know, they sticking a needle in your skin and
And you trusted that?
Yeah, I had a little SA partner, Southsider doing it. I trust the Mexicans to tap me. I ain't really get no blacks to tap me. None of the homies or none.
So when did the facial tattoo start?
I already had like the Blueface right here and the 100 right here with the strip right here.
Right, you had Blueface with the 100.
So I already had probably like 5 face tattoos when I went in there, you know? So it wasn't like I just...
Hold on, so you got some face tattoos in there?
Yeah, that was all I got was face tattoos in there.
I was thinking you like an arm or something, a leg.
All of this was in there.
Johnny, YSL, you got the MLB logo.
Chase Bank, you know.
Journey.
Journey, yeah, that's my daughter.
Jordan, okay.
Got the Sentley with the C. You know, big Sentleys and all that.
No, I don't know what that means.
Sentley. Yeah, what else I got? I got a lot of hood shit.
I mean, say you got a paper airplane or something?
Yeah.
What is that? What does the paper airplane signify?
I'm fly.
You know, you can be fly without getting tatted.
Guess.
So are you done now?
Nah.
Well, you ain't got nothing. What the hell you going?
I want to get my nose too, but I'm still like trying to figure out what would be, you know, worth getting.
Nothing. I'm thinking nothing. So are your legs tatted?
Nah, no legs.
So you got nothing on your legs?
No, I don't want no damn thigh tattoo.
Well, hell, I'm thinking why you want a thigh tattoo seems more real and practical than a face tattoo. So once you get the nose done, you're gonna be done.
Yeah, probably my back. I don't got no back tattoos, but I can't see my back. So you feel me?
You can't see your face either unless you look in the mirror.
Exactly.
Well,
When I'm
if you look
saying
in the
my
mirror,
back, I can't never see my back. You feel me? So I feel like that's kind of pointless. Like I'm getting my tattoos for me. I'm not getting them for people to look at them and, you know. So the back is like.
Well, you know, Blueface, when you get a tattoo and you put it on your face, you know people gonna see that before you do.
No, they're not, because I put it on my face.
I know you did, but you can't see it unless you cross-eyed. Yeah, see.
You're right.
Your childhood. Walk us through it. What type of childhood did Blueface have?
Regular. So I went to, started playing football at Baldwin Hills. I actually played with Biggie Small's son.
No, did you?
Yeah, Baldwin Hills Bruins. Then I went to Worcester Crest Elementary.
Okay.
Then I went to Marvin Elementary. Then I went to John Burroughs, and then my brother, I had an older brother who was like doing the street shit at a very young age, and he caught some time when he was like 16, 17. So my mom felt like she had to move us out the hood, so she just started like cock chasing, you know.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You know what I mean? Trying to find rich men but she found one, and she moved us out to the valley.
Right.
And so we would just.
You didn't like it out there, did you?
Not at first. You know, at first I was a little too aggressive. But got my ass kicked one time, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
So I got used to it. I like the girls out there, you know.
right.
Valley girls is cool.
Outside of street activities, is there any fond memories that you have of your childhood?
Fun, like that I like.
Yeah. I mean, did you have friends growing up? Did y'all ride bikes?
I like playing football.
You like playing football?
Pop Warner.
Yeah.
Pop Warner was like a real big part of my childhood. I used to go 6 months with my mom, and then Pop Warner, like football season, I go 6 months with my dad.
Right.
And just go back and forth. So throughout the year, I'm going back and forth from wherever my mom is at, wherever my dad is at. So I lived a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up a lot of adaptive habits where I could just, meet new people, be social.
Did you have to be two different kids, or your mom? You had to be a certain way. Your dad, was your dad more strict? Was your mom more strict?
Yeah.
How would?
Yeah, my mom was a little bit more loose, you know.
Uh-huh.
And my dad was a little bit more like
Structured and
type stuff, you know. Made me stay in the house and stuff. Go to work with him and write standards and shit if I didn't do right shit. So I like my mom better, of course, you know.
Right.
More free flowing.
But I mean, you didn't paint a very flattering picture of your mom to like her more. You said she was, chasing after men, trying to get you, get you out of that environment. What is your relationship like with your mom?
I mean, that was her best way of doing what's best for us, you know. So it wasn't like I didn't mean to say it as if it was like a bad thing. That's just what she had to do to get us in a better environment because she seen the environment we was in.
Right.
You know, took her other son, so I appreciate her for it. She wasn't a bad mom.
Right.
She made me lunch, breakfast, took me to school, you know, made sure I was at practice and stuff. She did exactly what she was supposed to do.
But did you see your mom have multiple men like in and out of the house? Did that affect you? Did they have, what type of relationship did you have with some of the men that she brought around?
Yeah, it affected me just a little bit, you know, just based on like I say it affected me now that I'm older. It didn't affect me as a kid. But then when I got older, I'm like, oh, okay. That's what you was doing? Like, I thought that was your friend, Mom. I thought that was your friend, Mommy. I didn't know y'all was fucking. That's all, you know?
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I'm just thinking that, oh, that's Mommy's friend.
That's Mom's friend,
You know,
right.
Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh yeah, Mom, you was okay.
So how were the men? Did they try to discipline you? Were they tough with you? Were you like, you don't tell me what to do? You're not my dad. I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah. My mom kind of ran a strict program. She didn't let them ever feel like they could talk to us or discipline us. So she did a good job on that. She didn't let them discipline us.
Right.
She'll get up on their bumper before.
Right.
Don't talk to him like that, type stuff.
Did your mom ever have to tell your dad, well, hey, he's been acting up. You need to talk to him. You need to check him.
Probably. Hell yeah, for sure. And vice versa.
You tweeted, you said you need your mom to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie. Have you reconciled? Do you think your mom is too invested in your relationships?
Yeah, hell yeah. It messes up all of them, you know?
Why do you say that?
Because it's too soon. If I just meet a young lady and we just dating and hitting it off, she shouldn't meet my mom yet, you know? She
Right.
shouldn't know my mom yet until I feel it's time for you to meet my mom.
But your mom interject.
My mom was DMing him, hey girl,
Come on now.
let me get your number, let me call you. And then she just sabotages the relationship. Every single one. She start posting them, because they start caring. They care about what she thinks she's
Right.
my mom. So it's like, she just overwhelms the honeymoon phase.
Did you have a conversation with your mom? Says, Mom, I just met this person. I want to get to know them on a different level. This might be someone I can see myself with being long term. And by you coming in, doing what you're doing, you're undermining the relationship. You don't even give us an opportunity to get to really know each other. You've already made this thing public and yada, 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 and everything.
100 times. I try to tell. That's what I mean when I tell her I don't need her to be a baddie. Like, if you see my girl, you should have a little respect for me to at least not swing on her.
Right.
You feel me? Like, she's swinging on him and shit. Like, what you, out of all the females in this like in this club, you swinging on my girl.
What did your mom ever tell you why she swung on her?
Yeah, but it wasn't true. You know, it wasn't with the video. It was on video. So you know what she said. At first, she said she pulled my whole wig off trying to get in the section or what do not. So,
but if that's your girl, she should be allowed in the section, right?
Exactly. That's why I'm telling my mom, like, okay, once you see it's her, you should address it. Hey, can you not excuse me? You know, don't just swing on her. I feel like she only swung on her because she knew she was with me.
Right. Well, that was gonna probably undermine the relationship, Blueface.
Come on, man.
To be honest with you,
I know. I done seen this 100 times. I was like, Mom, why are you trying to get them on your show and trying to just?
Well, then how did your mom find out why you go bring your girl or the person that you're seeing, maybe it's not your girl, maybe the person that you're interested in, why are you bringing them around your mom when you know she's going to exhibit this type of behavior?
Well, it was just my homecoming party, so
okay,
it was my day anyway.
Right.
You know, I'm not just bringing them over her house or
right.
in her presence, but she's in the club. What can I do? She didn't even come with me.
Right.
She met me there with her friends. So
right.
Like, you know, regular link up, and Mom's just tripping. She want me to ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't trip.
So all that being said, you feel your mom is kind of undermining a few of your relationships, and you want her to butt out.
Yeah. I don't do that to her relationships.
Right.
That's Mommy's friend.
Right.
I ain't all up in there.
You cool with that?
What you doing with my mom in there?
Right.
You know, what y'all doing in that room? I said, man, you feel me? I don't think she would like that.
No, she wouldn't.
If I was all in her boyfriend or her husband, you feel me? Texting him, hey, what you doing with my mom over there?
That's your mom be texting that to the young ladies?
Man, she be trying to set up meetings with them.
About what?
That's what I'm saying. What? That's weird, right?
Yeah.
And it's not just the ones that I'm serious with. Every single one. I could post one tonight. She gonna be DMing them tomorrow. So, you talking to my son? Like, posting them and stuff. You know, it's just like, yeah, it's very strange.
Right.
Very, very strange. And then she likes to like play them against each other.
But you know, your mom's on a reality show, isn't she?
Yeah, so she's kind of like.
So that's what's that drama that sells.
I guess.
But she's doing it at the expense of her own son.
Exactly.
And I don't know if she noticed this, but she's causing conflict because I see it bothers you because you ask her not to do it, and she continually doing it because you look at it as being disrespectful. Definitely. You are my mom. I can only say so much because I'm never going to disrespect you, Mom. Right. But show me the same level of respect when I ask you not to do something, not to do it.
That's all I ask, man. I ain't asking her to do no more, no less. Just let me introduce you to them.
Right.
Don't introduce yourself to them. Because they're not even that. It
might not even go no more than this day.
And you gonna use this one for the next one, and now you just being messy, you know. Oh, yeah. He was just with. If she does that, she be doing that.
Oh, Mom, you doing way too much.
Sabotaging, gang. I'll be with a young lady. You know, you're not just one. You just one of them. You talking crazy to them. Like, damn, why are you talking crazy?
Hold on. Like,
yeah, it's bad, brother. It's like it gives the wrong vibes to me because like I deal with a lot of women, so her body language, the signs that she does, it just makes me think like
she intentionally trying to do that, huh?
It just gives me the wrong idea of like what women do when they're into somebody, you know?
Right.
Like obviously. This woman likes me and this woman's right here, this woman's gonna sabotage what's right here because she likes me.
Right.
So, you know, that's the weird part. Right?
Do your mom think any female that you've been involved with, do she think they're good enough for you? Because there has to be an underlying.
After we break up and they start following her lead.
Okay.
Then she'll,
this was the perfect one for you.
Yeah. But when I'm with them, she's yelling doing the same shit. Yelling at him, screaming at him, throwing shit on him. And then, all right, we break up. 6 months later, now she her manager and they cool and that's her little homie girl and all the stuff. So it's like, you know.
Have y'all thought about going to counseling together?
She's too old.
Who?
My mom.
Your mom be too old for counseling for therapy?
It is. I feel like some people just be stuck in their ways, you know, especially older people. Like, you've been living a certain way for 50 years plus.
Yeah.
It's not going to be too much that can get you to change other than life.
But doesn't she see that's is hurting you? That is bothering you?
Yeah, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. I tell her all the time.
How does that make you feel when you tell her, Mom, please stop?
You know, I didn't get to choose her, so something I just got to learn how to live with, learn how to accept her for her, and vice versa, you know? I might not be as respectful or as she would like me to be, and she just has to learn how to love me.
What type of relationship did you have with your father coming up?
Fun dad, you know? Kind of like how I am. Like, he never hit me or whipped me or nothing. He just disciplined me. Like, once I got old enough, he used to take me to work with him and make me be at work writing standards all day, like if I didn't do the right stuff, you know?
Right.
So I appreciated his way of doing it. You know, my mom would whip me, so it was different.
Right.
Got a little bit of both. And his way was a little bit more logical, you know? A little bit more stuck longer, you know?
What's the relationship now?
We do. He lives with me.
Oh, he lives with you?
Yeah. That's my dog. He lives with me.
So,
because he respects me, you know? I feel like my mom doesn't respect me as an adult.
She still see you as a little baby, huh?
Exactly. That's how she carries it, you know?
Yeah. Do you have your father tried to talk to her about it? It's like, you know this boy grown, right?
Man, the whole America has tried to talk to her about it. Shannon, you want to talk to her?
If she ain't listening to you, if she ain't listening to your dad,
She might listen to you. She might listen to Shannon, man. Y'all might have a older thing where you can break it down to her in an older way. Because I guess, I don't know. I don't know how she's not getting it. I'm not asking for much.
Not asking for much. Do you want to get married?
Yeah, eventually. Actually, prison's kind of taught me that it's a little bit more valuable to have a wife.
Yeah. When you were in, who came? Did people come? Did any of the ladies that you were dealing with before you went in? Did they come visit you?
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah, some of them even surprised me.
Really?
Didn't even let me know it was coming. They just, hey, you got a visit today. Yeah, who the fuck?
Don't you have to put them down on the books, or you just like
in the county? When I was in the county, that's when I was getting visits. So you don't got to put them down. They could just show up on an appointment.
But if
in
you
prison,
go up,
you got to send them a visiting form. But they wasn't even approving my visiting form, so the prison kind of just had it out for me. So I didn't get no visits in prison.
What you mean they didn't approve the form? So what were you doing? Getting face tattoos? That's probably why they turned you down.
Yeah, no, I was kind of viral, so they probably was just, you know, trying to protect themselves. Like, we don't want him to visit a room.
You said that you really love football coming up. You're a pretty good quarterback, led your team to the league title, threw for 1,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 21 touchdowns in 2014.
Yeah, I even went D2, HBCU.
You went to Fayetteville State?
Yes, sir.
You seem to like sports. You seem like you were good at football. What happened? Was it a culture shock because North Carolina's a big difference than LA?
That, and it just became too business-like, you know. First it was fun, you know, I was into, you know, the coaches actually cared about you a little bit. And then when you get to college, you just a number. You just something on the board, you know. As soon as it ain't your time or you're not in the best shape, they just cross you off the board. Right. And it just,
next one up.
Yeah, like, you know, so that's cool, you know, that's fine. That's just not how
That's kind of how life works, you know that, right? If you don't do the job, they're going to hire somebody else to do it.
For sure, unless you the hire.
Yeah.
Unless you the boss.
So you want to be the boss?
Yeah. That's why I play quarterback. I'm calling the shots, you feel me? So I had it in me. But originally I was supposed to redshirt my freshman year.
Right.
So I was skinny, you know?
Right.
I wanted to get my size right, my mind right. They already had a redshirt senior. He was 26, 25 years old.
Damn.
I'm 18. I'm obviously not going to start over him. So cool. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm dressing out on the sideline. I'm not playing. He goes down one game.
Uh-oh.
And they just, I was the next best. They had a second string who was came from a junior college. He was a junior. But I was just nice, man. Honestly, it was.
Oh, you was nice?
Yeah, like in practice, you know, we throwing it in the buckets. I'm hitting the buckets.
Oh, you dropping it in the bucket?
Man. That's why they threw me out there. You know, I know it probably I probably couldn't see at the time that they were just probably
They saw something you didn't see in yourself.
testing me out, type thing. But so boom, they put me in the game versus West Georgia. I did decent, I was a true freshman, I threw 2 touchdowns, probably 170 yards.
Damn.
I went like 13 for 21. Next week, I'm out.
When the guy came, hold on.
He came back.
Yeah. Oh, you thought you was gonna get the job? You thought you was gonna keep the job? You a substitute. The substitute teacher don't get to keep the job for the whole year.
Not if we already agreed that I'm a red shirt.
But that didn't mess up your red shirt, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, because you played more of the snaps. You played.
Yeah, I played the whole game on TV. So they just,
So they basically messed up your red shirt.
yeah.
And now you say, well, you messed up my red shirt. At least let me go ahead and finish it out.
I wasn't even second string.
So they moved. So you was third string. The
Exactly.
starter gets hurt.
Yeah.
They say, well, hey, go in. You go in. 13 to 21, 172 touchdowns. The next week, he comes back, you back to third string.
Made no fucking sense to me. Now it just was like, okay.
Had they left you in, you think you would have stayed?
Yeah, hell yeah. Of course. I wouldn't have left playing. I wasn't even second string, bro.
So, okay. So now if
You
they put him back in there and put you to second string,
That's even better.
okay. It was the mere fact that you started, they put you in over the second string guy, but when the guy gets back healthy, you go back to third string. You thought you had shown enough that if I'm not going to start, I should at least be second string.
At least, although the agreement was never for me to play this year.
All right.
Because I wanted to go
You
to
wanted
the
red
NFL.
shirt. You want to
I
get a little more
want 4 years
size.
of me,
Yeah.
4 years of me playing every game.
Yes.
That's the only way you're going to make it.
Yeah.
I don't want to rely on my junior year, senior year season to get to the league. Like, plus, I'm already D2, so I need to get some film so I can get, I know the game.
Yeah. I was D2. I went to HBCU. We used to play Fayetteville State.
Oh, yeah? Which one you went to?
I went to Savannah State.
Oh, shit.
We used to beat the brakes
Small
off y'all
world.
too, though.
Yeah, then they wasn't even that good, They wasn't like a top-tier D2 team, so I was like, man, I'm trying to get in here.
Right.
Get a season or two in, man, go D1 AA or D1,
Right. Did you get homesick? Because, like I said,
Yeah, that
Fayetteville,
too.
North Carolina, military, and there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't, for a quarterback, I was a little, slacky a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't as the best leader, As far as the time zone, this is what happened. It was a time zone. It's 3 hours ahead.
3 hours, yeah.
So in the beginning, I was showing up late, to the quarterback meetings, to the practice.
Now, see, that's the part that you conveniently left out while your ass was
But
third.
I'm already red-shirted.
Just because you redshirted, that doesn't mean you get to come on your own time.
But I couldn't adjust to the time difference.
What you mean you couldn't?
I went straight from California to North Carolina
Yeah.
to 4:45 practice a.m. I'm not going to sleep till damn near 3 in the morning because I'm thinking it's 12, or I'm not going to sleep till 2 in the morning because it feels like it's 11.
I mean, you young back then. Your body adjusts real quick.
Not in days.
Yeah.
I went straight from high school to college.
Yeah, I mean, you set an alarm.
I tried all of that. So basically, boom, you late one time, you got to run on a day you guys don't have practice. You late 2 times, your position group has to run.
Yeah.
You late 3 times, the whole offense got to run. You late 4 times, the defense got to run. You late 5 times, the whole team is out there.
Well, they put a full metal jacket on you like they did Powell. They beat your ass.
Bro, tell me why I got the whole team out there and I'm late to the damn run.
Hello.
They were so disappointed in me. I was disappointed in myself that day just because I'm like,
Yeah, we'd had to do something bad.
everybody on the field, and
They
I'm running up late like, I'm sorry, I tried to make it. They like, man, they couldn't even yell at me at this point. They was just, man, like,
Man, when
Just
you
run,
did go
bro.
to sleep,
yeah.
they should have tore your ass up. Bang on your life.
Yeah, this was in the beginning though. This is like before the season started. This is like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
spring ball, like when we, not spring, but like,
Yeah.
when we scrimmaging type
Yeah.
shit. So
Training camp.
I
Before the
adjusted as fast as I could. So when the season started, I was more on time and more, which is why they probably threw me in,
Right.
It wasn't just
So
like,
what was it like getting up when you go to class?
I wasn't even going to class, Shannon.
So how long did you
That's
think?
another reason I left too.
Yes,
That
okay,
shit,
yeah.
that shit started adding up. I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah. Because I don't know how you thought
report
you was going to stay in
card,
school.
Man, if they see this report card, Shannon, they gonna think I'm a dumbass. I just need to go ahead and go home. They done burnt my ear.
Bro, but you had the grade to get into school. You not a dummy.
Yeah, no, it's just college.
You just don't apply yourself.
No, it's just college. They don't care about you, bro. They're not gonna tell you. There's no attendance list. If you don't show up,
No, they
don't
get
give a
it because
fuck.
you're on scholarship. They're going to get paid regardless.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
if they don't give a fuck, I damn sure don't give a fuck. I'm a freshman.
Well, that's how you show the football
I'm
team.
living on campus, so I really came for football. I wasn't the smartest kid. I literally had a 2.8. I just made the criteria. 2.8,
Yeah.
1400 SAT. All right, you barely made it.
Well, that's a good 14. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I made it with actually, I think it was probably like a 2.3.
yeah.
Like my GPA and my SAT score was just like
You took the SAT
Just
or the
enough.
ACT?
SAT.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like a 1340.
Bro,
That's
back
how I
then
got
the
in.
perfect score was 1600.
Yeah, I know. That's how I got in.
So yeah. So you more than, bro, you made like 600, you made like 700, 800 more better than I did.
Yeah.
You do realize that, right?
I cheated though.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Blueface, you could have kept that one. You had me, we were going so good. Just say, man, how you
I
cheat
ain't
on
gonna
the
gas
SAT?
you up though and let you think I cheated.
How?
I'm in there like this.
You cheated off somebody's paper? Off just somebody's test?
And I know how to cheat, man. So basically, man, I look at what section he on, look at what section he on, what section she on, and
And you go into that section. Yeah, because
I'm on his section.
2.3 and 1340 don't go. They don't coincide.
Exactly. So they got the boards up and everything. I'm a cold cheater though. I cheat my whole life. All through high school, soon as I ain't doing the homework. As soon as I get to school, hey, let me see your homework. Oh, yeah.
So how you think you were gonna make it in football? Who you gonna cheat on in
I
football?
wasn't. Well, football I had a little passion for, so I didn't mind, studying and getting the plays and watching film and stuff. I liked watching myself,
Right.
But as far as the school part, that wasn't my alley.
You do realize, like when you watch film, most of it is watching other team defense. It's not you. You watching yourself.
Yeah, that's true too. But in the meetings, it's more like a practice.
Yeah.
They watch a lot of practice.
Yeah, you watch your practice, what you did, and your steps. Make sure you was right. Where you should have gone with the ball. Take the down flat or take the out ball. Come
the
back
team
inside.
footage is only when the season starts and we facing that opponent.
Right.
But majority of the time, they watching practice all day.
You had a good arm. How far? You throw it about 60, 70?
Yeah, that was my thing. I had a good deep ball.
Deep ball, huh?
Yeah, that was like what got
I mean, if I had to compare you to somebody, what you Patrick Mahomes, you Josh Allen, you Lamar Jackson, who your combination of?
No, I wasn't that fast. Well, I was fast in high school. When I got to college, I wasn't that fast.
Well, damn, how you slow down that quick?
They got faster. You know what I mean?
So you were fast, they were just faster.
The D linemen, they like your size, but they running as fast as me.
Yeah.
In high school, they wasn't running as fast as me. They was a little slower. So they catching me. I'm like, damn, I thought I was fast.
Right.
But this nigga got me, So yeah, I wasn't as fast as I thought. I was more like probably like a Derrick Henry, more like I'm looking to throw.
How do you Derrick Henry running back? Derrick Henry don't throw no passes.
No, not Derrick Henry. For the Eagles.
Oh, Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
Oh, you more like a Jalen Hurts, huh?
Yeah, I'm more like pass first. Like
Oh.
run is like I can do it, but I'm gonna be looking around, and then all right, I'm gonna run.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you heartbroken that football ended?
Yeah, I was, because I came back and I tried to do junior college.
Mm-hmm. Where you go to Samo?
Try to go to JUCO. No, I tried Valley, Pierce,
Okay.
and COC.
Okay.
And it's even more political there. Like, it's hard to start in those 2 years when they got people that's coming down from D1 schools.
Yes.
They got people that's coming from boarding schools. Right there, it's a little bit more like, it's worse than college, like, because you gotta be more hungry. In college, it's like, all right, they feed you a little.
Right.
And JUCO, they ain't feed you shit.
JUCO is a step below.
Yeah, you gotta go get it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was trying to go get it, but then I had.
But
a
you
real
was in a
life.
place that you could have got it, but you didn't want it there. And then when you realized that you had to go get it,
Yeah, it was a revolving door, If I could do it different, I would, I would have stayed a little bit longer. But that's ultimately what pushed me to the streets, because then it was like, I don't got nothing else going. I'm just gonna be the best street dude.
So you drop out of college. Did you tell your mom, you tell your dad that you're dropping out, or you just came back home?
Yeah, I told them, you know, they tried to convince me to stay, but I was already.
Your mind was already made up that you're coming back home.
Yeah, once they put me back on the bench, yeah, I was going home.
But you finished out that season.
No,
Hold on, when they put you back on the bench, you quit then?
I'm out of here. I was like,
Hold on.
Antonio Brown out there.
You pieced them out?
Wow.
Hold on. You done made us run. You done made the offense run. You done made the defense run. And you mean to tell me we're not even done with the season and you pieced us out?
Yeah.
This should have brought you back.
Yeah, I even tried to go back. But I think the coaches got fired that season because it didn't go that well. So the new staff was probably had their own.
So you came back home, you lived with your mom, you lived with your dad?
Nah, my mom had already moved with her husband to Ohio. And my dad was living, I think, in Orange County. So I was just thugging by myself.
So where'd you live?
Wherever I could live, wherever I could sleep.
So you found a homeboy couch, or you found,
Couch,
car?
abandoned apartments, car, baby mama's house.
Damn.
Yeah. That was cool, though. That's what made me, like, more like life. Okay. You know, it's time to grow up, get a job.
You know, Fayetteville State has some nice dorms.
I was.
Central heating and cooling.
Free food, arcades.
Yep.
You know, trust me, I regretted it once. I ain't gonna lie. Once I got back, I'm like, damn, I ain't even missing shit. I should have stayed.
Did you have a plan? So you drop out of school. What was your plan once you got back to LA? What were you gonna do? Were you gonna get a job?
So, you know, the team was asking me, bro, what are you gonna do? Like, you know, they know I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Coaches trying to get them to get me to stay. I'm like, no, man, I'm out of here. They're like, bro, what are you gonna do? I was telling them some dumb ass shit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go work at Ladies Foot Locker, crack all the
Oh Lord.
selling
You ain't
shoes.
trying to sell no shoes. You just trying to crack.
Yeah, you know, women's Foot Locker, you feel me? That sounds like a good job to me. Talk to the ladies all day. You know what I mean? What size you wear, baby? Okay, I'll get your number. We gonna send you the shoes.
But you gonna send them the shoes.
Yeah. And then I was gonna try JUCO. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go get a job and play JUCO.
Right.
And I tried. Mm-hmm. And then I crashed my car, and then all that shit went over with.
So now you ain't got no car. Okay. You ain't working at Ladies Foot Locker. Oh. And JUCO ain't happening.
Yeah.
So now what?
So I start I started living at my grandma's house for a second. But she didn't want me to have no company.
Nah, man, you know them old.
Man, I'm paying $300 a month.
I don't care if you paying $3,000 a month.
Yeah,
you not finna bring no grandma. You not finna do that.
So exactly. So I'm like, damn, Granny, like, all right, I can't do this, you know, like. So that's when I just started road running, you know, staying with the homies, staying in the hood, staying on the couch or my car. Broken a couple of bandits.
But I don't even know why you would even want to have a lady laying up in your house with your grandma right in the room down the hall.
I'm renting the room. And
That's your grandma.
So what? Granny probably in there with...
No, Granny ain't doing that, man. Stop this.
So Granny can have company, but I can't.
Yes, that Granny. Yes.
But I'm paying.
Me and my brother bought my grandma a house. We didn't even come in after midnight. I've never had a woman at the house.
That's crazy.
No, I think that's a sign of respect.
No, not when you're adults. It's respect for her to respect you as an adult.
If you married, they ain't gonna have, you not finna shack.
But they've been shacking. How can you try to, like, feel me? I've been knowing Granny a long time, Shannon. You can't do that. You can't do that.
So she living a double life. She telling you what you can't do when she doing it.
Can't do that, Shannon. Just don't work.
Oh my goodness, man. Okay, you lay with the home. You bunking with the homies. You get a job?
Yeah, I got a job at so I didn't get the Ladies Foot Locker job.
No surprise there.
I didn't get the job.
Okay.
But I got hired at Office Depot.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
How many desks and chairs do you give away?
So I was more like unboxing.
Okay.
You know, they bring the little shipments in, box them up, put them on the shelf and stuff. I worked behind the register a little bit. You know, I wasn't the best employee, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So what I would do is somebody would buy something.
I know what you did. Go ahead.
feel me? I reprint the receipt, steal what they bought, go take it to the next Office Depot, return it, and get the cash. So I was making like $300 a day doing that.
So you always been about a hustle.
Type shit. But one day they caught me, man. They caught me, man. You know how life is, man. You gonna get caught. You keep doing what you doing, you know?
Why you have to do that every day? Why you couldn't do it like, you know what, I'm gonna do this thing once a week. $300, that's a lot of money back then. $300 a week, that's $1,200 a month. That's a nice little come up.
Yeah. It was.
You try to make $300 a day?
Yeah.
You've been trying to make $1,500 a week. You try to make $6,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah, so one day they called me, man. A lady left her damn card in the machine. It's crazy. I took it out. I walked out to give it to her. Seen what car she got in. I was like, you know what? I went straight to Target, got a $200 gift card. You know what I mean? She came back and told them.
See, that's the convenient part you left out. See, you didn't get caught reprinting the receipts. You got caught with credit card.
Yeah.
That's credit card
Moving
theft.
too fast, though. That's when, you know.
I
know how life works, man. I did a lot of stuff, and I seen.
You had a nice little, you had a nice little gimmick.
Got greedy. I don't know. You ain't gotta tell me.
So, obviously, they fired you.
Yeah, fired me.
You look at them and put no charges on you.
I know. They didn't have enough.
They had enough. You had the credit card.
Because I ran out. So it looked good, Shannon. I took the card out, ran out to the lady. You feel me?
Right.
She jumped in the car, drove off, and I was just like, oh, shit.
But when you got the gift card from Target.
Yeah, I think that's how I got caught.
Yeah, that is how you got caught. So they knew they could have put charges on you. That's credit card theft.
I guess, shit. Not enough.
So they let you, so you got off with that, so they say, okay, you're fired, don't work here anymore.
Yep, got fired.
So what's your next move? What's your next play?
So at this time, I was staying at my baby mama's house.
Okay.
And she was a leasing agent. So she hooked me up, got me a little porter job. You know, which is funny because my last name is Porter. So boom. So now I'm working full time.
Okay.
40 hours a week. You know, 9 to 5.
Yeah, got a nice little hustle. See, a nice little honest hustle. Ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
But there's a but coming, I feel.
I told you I wasn't the best worker. You know? I cheated in high school. I cheated Office Depot. You know, cheating on my baby mama. Feel me?
Right.
So basically what I would do is I just, when people move out, I go in there, take all the trash out and repaint. Or clean maintenance, you know? Cleaning though, like a janitor though. Not really the maintenance, man.
Right.
So you feel me, Shannon? It's early, man. I gotta be to work at 8. Man, I gotta be up at 7. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I'm in there asleep on the walkie-talkie, man. You know what I mean? I'm dozing off. I'm supposed to be painting and throwing trash away. You feel me? I'm on the floor, sleep on the walkie-talkie. Hey, Porter, I'm in here. You know, so it started taking me a little too long.
Yeah, so what should take you, a couple of hours, it's taking you 2
days. 3 days, you know, so they like, oh man, you taking too long.
So they let you go with that?
No, they didn't let me go. I was cool. Then they switched managers, so now I got a new person that I can impress.
Right.
And then one day it was somebody had took a shit on the floor in the gym. Yeah.
Damn.
And I was already kind of not really vibing with the new dude, so he told me to clean it up. I'm like, man, I ain't not cleaning that up, fool. And that's how I got fired.
Okay.
2 weeks me right there.
I guess,
But actually, I feel like I put a 2-week notice in, or they gave me a 2-week notice, and then they told me to clean up the shit.
Yeah. I think the latter. Yeah. They probably put that 2 week
I think they fired me first.
Yeah. And you
thought I was gonna work 2 weeks and clean up some shit. I'm like, man.
Okay.
You got me up.
Okay, that's the second job that you had since you've been home. Okay, that one ends. Okay, now what?
That's it. I started selling weed and crack after that.
Damn.
Yeah. That's when I started going to jail. Went to jail for the first time.
For selling weed?
Yep. Not even selling, I just got pulled over with too much weed. This is when it was illegal at the time.
Right.
I had a jar of weed, probably about the size of this bottle.
Right. How they see it? So where were you smoking?
Nah, I was in the trunk, but I had a janky ass car at the time.
Yeah.
So they was already like, get out the car, searching the car and shit. And I was being an asshole at the time. This was my first run-in with the law, so I wasn't even too hip to like, they might fuck with you if you don't be a dick to them.
Right.
So I'm telling them to take me to jail.
And you riding dirty.
Exactly. His ass took me straight to jail too. I'll never do that again.
Yeah, probably that when.
I'm like, you gonna take me to jail? Come on, let's go. He's like, all right, come on. Yeah. I was
So
like,
now they impound your car. They got reason to search it now.
yeah. Now I'm in jail. I'm feeling dumb as hell. Like, what the? I just told this nigga to take me to jail.
Did they find the weed?
Yeah. That's why he took me to jail. So he searched the car, but it was in the trunk.
Yeah.
So once I started popping it, like, man, he started checking on her, Now he in the trunk. Oh, yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
How much time you get for that? That was your first time.
Yeah, I got on OR, so.
Okay.
I still didn't learn no lesson because they let me out for free. Just call somebody. Hey, it's my first time. They got this charge. Okay, we're going to OR you. You just go to court. Boom, right?
OR means on recognizant.
Yep. So, boom. I'm thinking it's a game. I do some dumbass shit again, bro.
What you do?
I got the weed in the car, but this time I'm on a freeway, bro. And it's
With that same jank ass car?
same janky car, man. But it's construction. The police is driving next to me. My dumb ass drive right past them like fast type shit. They pull my dumb ass over and take me to jail again.
And you got more weed in the car.
And I got that's why they took me to jail. So I drive past fast thinking
You didn't see the police right next to you?
I did, but I'm thinking,
What you thinking?
I don't know, man. I was thinking I was a white lady or something, man. I don't know. I thought I was white. You feel me? I ain't know I was black yet, Shannon. I told you, this is my first time, interacting with the police.
Okay.
Usually I'm playing football, I'm out the way.
Right.
With a female or with the homie or something.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to OR this time. They like, shouldn't have did it. They hang up on my face. That's when I'm like, oh, you weird. What the
Right.
That's when it kind of hit a little different, They didn't OR me this time.
Yeah. Because you had
And they got smart with me too. So I was like, oh, damn. So I had to sit there a little bit this time. And then,
Because you had a court appointed.
Exactly. So then I went to court. And then that's when I seen it was real. Like, because, when you got the court appointed, you go to court with everybody else. They got court appointed.
Yeah.
And we...
Which is damn near everybody up in there.
Yeah, we piggybacking on, what they say, man? You going to the county? Or you getting out on the OR? So
I got a whole OR last time. They
but my court appointed got me out, probation.
Right.
So I'm watching everybody else. They come back crying. Oh, I gotta go to the county. I'm like, fuck, bro, shit. I'm about to leave.
Fuck
fool.
for you.
Yeah. So that's when I was like, oh yeah, it's a little bit serious now.
Right.
Like they ain't gonna just let me out. So then I started, just moving a little bit smarter. Yeah. That was my first experience with Joe, though.
So what made you decide to say, you know what, damn this, I ain't selling no more of this ish. I might smoke a little weed, but I ain't.
No, I kept selling it. I just stopped delivering.
So you had.
Yeah.
Oh, your head hard. Your head hard.
Man, I'm headstrong, man. You feel me?
Your head ain't harder than prison doors.
Nah, hell no.
See?
Not at all.
You know you go if you keep doing this foolishness.
I know. I learned my lesson, Shannon.
You learned your lesson.
I got it. I seen it. It's real. It's hot. It's hot in there. I'm good.
You and Mike have had a back and forth about people being celebrated once they come home. Mike did a little time. Well, he didn't go do the time. I think he had that scared straight situation. When do you think people should be celebrated? I mean, you had a housewarming party when you got out.
Yeah. No, I think definitely they should. I think.
Nah, I'd have thrown you one when you got out from college. When you graduated from college, that's when I'd have thrown you.
Right. Nah, I think anybody that's living their truth should be celebrated. Anybody that's doing it the right way. So it don't even gotta be jail.
Coming home from prison mean you didn't do it the right way.
But you coming home from a environment that you're not gonna appreciate life if they don't appreciate you coming home. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a celebration thing, That's especially in the hood. That's like a regular hood thing. Everybody, we seen boys in the hood. These make movies about jail. That's a part
They
of the
glorifying
culture.
it.
You feel me? So you don't get to decide who we clap for.
But let me ask you this. You say you got the tattoos. The tattoos are for you. Why do you coming home mean something to somebody else instead of just you? Why do you need to be celebrated?
Because I was just me in jail. What you mean?
Exactly. So why I need to celebrate you?
Because why would I want to come home?
What? You want to stay there?
No, but I'm saying if it's all about me, what's the difference from being in jail and being free?
I didn't celebrate you going in.
No, but I'm saying.
I mean, let's just say for the sake of argument, you going to college. That's a celebration. I'm going to call everybody, man, you know Junior going to college? Yeah, let's have a party.
But for what? That's all about me, right?
Yeah,
But you can't say it.
It's an accomplishment.
But you can't.
Going to jail and coming home, that's not.
That's definitely an accomplishment.
But you do realize, Blueface, you're not supposed to be there.
Correct. But anytime you go through hardship and you make it out, it's an accomplishment.
Okay.
You don't get to decide which one is more credible or valuable.
Okay.
Like I said, life is it's a numbers game right now. It's about understanding. It's not about
How many celebrations do I throw you? Because when you got
just one. You only get one.
No, but when you got out of on OR, I celebrated.
No. Nobody celebrated me for none of that. Because I didn't do no time, you know?
Okay.
When somebody does time and they do it the right way, they walk it and like how they talking it,
Okay.
you celebrate them because that's how they ultimately want to stay free. That's what make them appreciate life.
So you coming home this time and having the celebration, your family, friends, and loved ones there to celebrate you, that made you not want to go back.
Exactly. You know, of course, not wanting to go back is already a thing, but all of you not wanting me to go back
Yes.
makes it even more of a thing.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
It's a numbers game, you know?
You're right.
And not even to keep it about jail. You know, we can go other topics with it. Anybody, like I just like to use the LGBTQ community because they've come such a long way.
Okay.
We don't got to get with it,
Right.
but we have to respect their numbers.
No problem with it.
So we don't get to say that, oh, they shouldn't be celebrated because they should. They got their numbers up.
Yeah.
They live in the truth.
Yes.
If they're guiding people down that way the right way,
Right.
why not? There's too many people that's doing it the wrong way.
Right.
Tricking us, making us believe that it's, you know, it's like a stripper telling you to go work at the club because she's making $10,000 every night.
Right.
Knowing damn well she's not.
Now making that kind of bread.
And she just influenced you, and now you think that was
That's
a lie.
glamour. Right.
Or I'd rather have a stripper tell you, hey girl, you might only make $250 every night. That's what I make. That's this XYZ, how I get by and how I adjust and deal with it. She should be applauded for at least telling you the right way if you want to choose to indulge. At least, yeah.
We'll be straight up with it.
That's all.
Why'd you go to prison?
Getting away with too many crimes, too many probations, too many cases pending. You know, there's always one specific thing that tips the scale, which was I was on probation, and my baby mama had a show in Utah, and so I didn't tell my PO because I knew he wasn't gonna let me go. So I tried to sneak out there, you know. You know,
You just bug. You don't want to do right for Ish, do you?
Got caught on TMZ. You know, he showed up to court my next court date, and he just pressed like, look, on top of this, that, and that, he did this right here. This is what we want, and the judge just had to grant it.
So what happened about the car that you was riding in? When somebody made fun of the car?
Oh, the shooting in Vegas. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't know anything about the jokes or anything prior. All I know is when he pulled up and the tires were screeching and the window was down and he was yelling. That was the only part that I got of the situation and why I reacted the way I reacted.
Okay.
I felt like my life was in danger, you know?
Right.
Somebody pull up. You know, it's just, I've been there before.
Mm-hmm.
So I just did what I known to do in that moment.
Was there a better way? You felt that your life was going to be in danger. Do you feel that there's a better way that we and us, as black men, can handle situations? That it doesn't always have to be life or death. It doesn't have to always be me versus you.
Definitely. I think a conversation is the best way, or boxing gloves. You know, if the conversation doesn't get as progressive as it should.
You tried to glove up. Anybody you have. So in other words, now if you have a disagreement with somebody, you want to glove up.
Yeah, if we can't talk it out.
Right.
Yeah, if we got to see whose dick is longer, let's do it. You know how niggas
I
are,
do.
man. You know, some just want to see how far they can piss next to you. And sometimes you gotta outpiss them. You can't talk them. You can't feel me. You can't talk them down.
Hey, look, bro. I ain't really trying to go this route, but hey,
Come on.
it seems like we here now.
Yeah.
I read when you said prison gave you a break from responsibility.
Yeah, I did.
So what? You ain't got to pay no rent. You ain't got no car note. You ain't got no utilities. Everything is taken care of.
Yeah. And there.
Yeah.
You know, physically. You know, outside, I'm still paying my own bills, but I'm not worried about it all day or chasing after a check to do it. You know.
I'd rather worry about responsibility than eat a slice of bread and a banana
Me too.
and that chicken patty. That's just me, Faith.
Me too. But I don't know how to. I don't know. Sometimes I just keep it too honest, you know, too real. So I'd much rather have responsibility,
Right.
but being in jail is a break from it.
Do you feel sometimes you be overwhelmed? That life overwhelms you?
Nah, I've been living this way for a long time, so
You're not tired of living this way?
nah. I done had enough rest in jail. I'm wide awake, Shannon.
But you do realize that you have kids and you have people that are depending on you, that are counting on you,
Yeah.
and you can't be in and out of that situation.
Nah, not the jail situation, but the life I live is ultimately how I provide for my kids, so I never get tired of providing. But I'll definitely watch my step. You know?
Right.
I ain't going back for no female, for no. As soon as you even start talking like that, you have a nice day, baby girl. I will never see you again.
You mentioned earlier that there are classes that you can take in prison. Did you take any classes?
Yep, it's like a compassion prison project.
Oh, what kind of?
Compassion prison.
Okay. What does that involve?
It's like teach you how to have compassion in prison. You know,
Okay.
more victim awareness. You know, more self-help. Like if you could apologize to your victim, would you? If you could talk to their family, type stuff. You know, just opens you up a little bit more to
have
the
empathy and sympathy for someone else.
to the other side of the gun. You know, which was dope. I took a theater class, which is like improv though, like no talking. We're just walking around, doing this, you know,
Right.
type thing. That was pretty cool. What else did I take? I took a computer class, typing class.
You good with computers?
Nah, I was pretty terrible, but I was doing whatever to get out the cell, you know.
Right.
So these classes,
So all these classes kept you out of the cell.
obligate this door to open. You know, without it, my shit was never open. I'm like, man, how are you out walking around? You know, because it's like a college campus. in
Right.
there. So some people working, they got their work sweater on and backpacks, and they out roaming around, and you just in the cell window watching. Like, nigga, how are you out every day?
And you was like, I want some
I
of
need
that.
to get in that class, then
Right.
you know, put me in there, and then you know, that's how I started moving around.
But you weren't good. Have you gotten better at?
Yeah,
computer?
at typing, yeah. I learned a little bit in there. It was actually more like drawing up like insurance papers, and it just showed you like how to do more like DocuSign type stuff,
Right.
documents, necessarily typing.
You own a restaurant now, right?
Yep.
Seafood restaurant,
Yes, sir.
King of Crab.
Yeah.
What made you get into hospitality? What made you decide to open up a business, a reputable, a real business, and not be a street pharmacy?
Right. Nah, so at this time I was kind of falling off my little music shit. I had a few dollars. I'm like, damn, what should I do with these dollars? So I started looking into franchising stuff, and that stuff is hard, man. They want your damn kindergarten report card, you know? So I'm like, I ain't got all that, you know?
Right.
Started looking into weed shops, all right. They want too much. You gotta buy 100 pounds and
Right.
the store and this farmers. Oh yeah, that ain't even make money too fast. So I walked into this fish place, you know. I was actually buying a car from a place across the street. Somebody stole my car.
Damn.
Somebody stole my car from the airport. So I'm stuck at the airport. I'm like, man, I'm about to go get another car. Go to Mercedes. While you know how it takes a minute to buy a car.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm hungry, bro. I'm about to go to this fish spot right here. Go in there, eat the food. Oh yeah, this good. How much y'all want? Let me buy into this. Let me get a percent, you know? They turn me down. And, oh no, man, we ain't doing that, you know. We got it going on. They got their family business, whatever.
Right.
All right, bet. Well, just take my number, you know?
Just in case.
Just in case. Sure enough, they hey, we tired. We ready to sell. Boom, 80,000. Gave them 80,000 cash. Now I got a fish plot.
Right.
I don't got no recipe.
Yeah.
I don't got no menu. I don't got nothing. Feel me? But I'm like, man, call my mom. Hey, mom, I just got this fish plot. I need you to come down here and run this.
Right.
Boom.
But the people that was cooking, they still stay there, right? The cooks and stuff still stay.
So they was like, the owners was working in there cooking type thing.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? So they was tired. They like, man, we want to sell. We about to go invest in this and that.
Right.
Bet. All right, here's the money. All right, mom, I got this fish restaurant. Come run it for me, you know. I know you know how to cook.
Right.
She had a couple a restaurant out in Ohio. So I'm thinking like, it's perfect, family. Mom, you know. I was paying her husband, and the rent. I'm like, all right, you know, the first couple months, okay. About 6 months later, I'm like, hey, hold on. Where the money going? How I'm paying you and the rent?
Right.
At least one of them should be covered. You should be paying yourself, and I pay the rent.
Right.
Or vice versa. She taking out loans, credit cards, the business name, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Without me knowing, approving.
Right.
So she just hit me with the debt, like, oh, I owe this on the taxes of this and that. I don't owe nothing. You gotta pay that. So that kind of, then she got tired and kind of quit on me.
Right.
So boom, she quit on me. So now I just got this place now with nothing. So
how did that make you feel? You got this investment spot. You're trying to do the right thing.
yeah,
And you're like, you know, Mom, I trust you, and you know, I know you can cook a little bit, so come down here and help me run it. And you mentioned that you're paying the lease on the building, you're paying her salary, ain't no money coming in, and now she's taking out loans and credit cards in the business name, in which is you're responsible for.
yeah. But we making like 30,000 a month.
Okay.
Obviously not all profit. You
Right.
know, a lot of that margin is going into daily upkeep.
Yeah, you got a lot of
Payroll,
food and stuff like
payroll,
that. Yeah.
food,
yeah,
service, and
service.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So off the back, we probably making at least 5,000 to 10,000 just in profit. You know.
Yeah, nice little get.
We doing comedy nights. You know, we start selling drinks and all type of stuff. So it just stopped adding up after a while. You know. So boom, now I'm stuck with this place. I walk into another place, the King of Crabs. On Reseda. So I'm an investor, man. That's what I am. I think that's what I'm good at.
Right,
You know? I
okay.
don't want to run it. I just want to see it.
You just want to invest it. You want to
Yeah.
plant the seed and then watch it grow.
Exactly. So I walk into this place, try their food.
Oh, that shit fire.
How much, man? How much to make this over here at this right here? I already got the place.
Right.
You know, I already got it.
Right.
All I need you to do is make it work. He's like, it's an Armenian dude named Eddie. He's my boy. Now we business partners.
Right.
So we got I got majority ownership, 65-45.
Okay. 65-35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even that. 55-45.
Okay.
55-45. And I had to damn near bargain with him for that. I'm
Right.
like, damn, bro, you don't want to help re-innovate? Because I had to,
Gut it, clean it.
yeah. So it cost me $300,000 just to make my place approved for his place, right? So it's money going out. I'm like, look, man, I need 55-45, bro. Fuck
Right.
that 50-50.
Right.
So at first it's 50-50, you know, when I
Yeah,
walked
because
in.
but you were putting all the money in, so you got to have a little bit more say.
Yeah. So boom. Once we agree to that, that's I put the money up. This while I'm in jail though, you know. I put the money up, got it re-innovated, and boom. That's how it came about today. Just walked in, tried the food.
So that they still got that same food. So
Same recipe,
you
same everything.
you still excited. So you still sit down and eat and still get that same feeling.
Yeah. Fire. It feels real boss-like, you know? When you can just go in a restaurant and just make it yours.
Yeah. So you think that's your most sound investment?
Yeah. Because I think it's the restaurant business is very
Very volatile.
very hard.
Yeah, it is very hard.
You know, but it's more of a 5-year thing, you know, than a 2 to 3 year.
Yeah, for sure.
So I like that about it.
Right.
You know, something that I can forget about Like it's not making me money today or yesterday. I can forget about it, you know?
Right.
It's keeping up with itself. In about 5 years, we'll,
You'll reevaluate it. Maybe I want to sell. Maybe I want to franchise.
Exactly. But I have the option, you know? I have something there, a tree at least.
Right. Is the investment, is that your best purchase? Is that the best use of your money?
Besides my houses and stuff, yeah. Probably, yeah.
You got rental properties? Or you just got property you live in?
Yeah, I got properties I live in and then I sell. So it's like cool. I'm never like too stuck in one place.
Right.
And I'm not leasing or renting nothing. So it's just cool to have assets to play with sometimes, you know?
Right. Business versus rapping. The investment portfolio, your arm, your business, your restaurants, or rapping. Where you make your money at? Or you go to these,
Yeah, rapping, of course, is how I was like a stepping stool for me, you know, so I can't never forget about it. That's how I'm able to do all the stuff that I'm able to do. So I still feed the market, but my heart's not in that, you know. If it was up to me, I'd be...
You're a businessman
now.
now.
I'd be in the background. Nobody know me with 100 million. It's better that way, you feel me? I can have more
Oh, Lord have mercy.
that don't know about, you feel me?
They know about you.
Nah, but I know, but they don't gotta be as out there, you know?
Oh, you don't want your business out there.
Yeah, you know, if I could have the money without my business being out there, I much take that, but I can't have it like that yet.
Right.
You feel me? My business got to be out there. So that's how the money come in.
What have you learned about the music business?
I've learned that you cannot count any artist out. You know, when you think they done, when you think it's over,
It's never over.
it's never over. You're truly underestimating the power of music and the power of rap. Anybody could do something very courageous, very sporadic, and drop a song with it, and they'll be back. So music has taught me not to write people off, you know?
Right. Are you still signed to Cash Money?
No. I'm not signed to anyone right now.
But you were signed to Cash Money, right? Why'd you sign there?
I feel like they were the most understanding as far as my lifestyle. So at the time, a lot of labels was calling and reaching out to me, but Atlantic, you know, I went to Atlantic. I met the little vice president lady, you know. She just kind of asked me a question, like, she was like, "Are you a Crip?" Like with a C, you know, like Crip. I mean, with a T at the end. I didn't really know what she meant, you know, so I'm like, "Crip? What you mean?" Like, "Are you?" And then my homie was like, "She saying you a Crip, nigga." Like, I'm like, "Oh shit." Yeah, I probably ain't gonna be able to sign here. Like, that don't even, you know, I can't see me. Cause I was doing it all by myself.
Right.
In the beginning, I'm doing the bookings. I'm doing the.
You didn't have a manager. You didn't have a team or anything
Nothing.
like that.
I did
you
all of
everything.
this from the ground. So like I said, I like being the boss.
Right.
So I didn't even want to give my bossly duties away to somebody who wasn't even understand where I'm coming from.
Right.
So Cash Money, they was some nigga shit, you know?
Right.
So I signed with some because I could do nigga shit. I could drop a song tonight. They couldn't take it down, you know? You drop the white people, they gonna take that shit right down.
What did Birdman teach you? Bird about that business, Bird about that bread.
Yeah, not for sure. Birdman taught me just how to conduct yourself, you know, carry yourself. You can still be a street dude and
Right.
move like a corporate person.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing I'll say.
Double X 2019 freshman class. Gunna, Meg, Baby, Roddy Ricch, Corday. You're part of that class, man. I mean.
Yeah, that was a good class.
Yeah. Are you in contact with any? You in contact with any of these people currently?
Nope. No. I mean, I've done music with a couple of them after that.
Right.
But as far as today, no.
I mean, that's a nice class. You the best rapper in that class?
Of course, man.
Damn.
Of course.
Better than Baby?
Oh yeah, the Baby crazy too. Yeah, he go crazy.
Yeah.
Gunna
last album, that thing here.
Yeah, Gunna be going crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. I like his new sound and
Roddy
where he growing with
Ricch.
it.
I don't know, Blue. I mean, you know Meg.
Yeah. I know, man.
Features, I mean, Cardi B, Offset, Lil Baby, Gunna the Baby, NLE Choppa, Kevin Gates. How was those experiences? So let me ask you a question. When you want to do something with somebody, what you do, you get them because you don't like to turn your duties over to anybody else. You the boss and you like to handle that. So you just reach out on your own?
So no. I mean, I like being the boss, but if I give you the duty, I don't micromanage.
Okay.
I'll let you
do what you do.
I'll let you do it until I think you're not doing good enough.
Okay.
And then I'll probably step in and start hitting people up. So, and a lot of those features was just my manager or the label just networking. I never really went out for any of those. And then a lot of ones that came in was through management and network, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't trying to get on anybody's song, so that's how that went.
How did that Cardi B feature change Blueface?
Yeah, that took me over that water, man. That's when that overseas start coming in. All the states, you know, New York and whatnot. You know, at first I was just like California, West Coast popping, and then Cardi just took me across the map. So that's probably what, you know, billboards and all the stuff and whatnot. So shout out to Cardi, man.
Have you talked to her since that time? I mean, she got a baby, got another baby now.
Well, not since that time, but after that, yeah, she brought me out a couple of shows, couple arenas. She's dope. She always treated me respect.
And then you went on tour with Lil Baby.
Yep. Yeah, so it started just going.
Yeah.
You feel me? It just started going and going.
So when it's going like that, did you like hoard the money? Like it's really good right now. I'm out with Cardi. I'm out with Lil Baby. Did you hoard the money?
Yeah, for sure. That's a part of.
That's a part of the restaurant. Huh? That was got the cream of crab on.
Nah, that was late in the beginning. I wasn't on no investment. It was too good.
You wasn't even thinking
I
about
wasn't
it.
even thinking about nothing. You feel me? I'm buying jewelry, all type of shit, cars. At that time, I started buying houses though. That was probably the best investment I made. I had 2 houses at one time.
Let me ask you this: can you, given your current probation situation, you have to get clearance from your probation officer to like go state to state or go out the country?
Yeah, county to county.
County to county?
Lead a county. Yeah, it's bad. That's why I'm only doing like local stuff right now. Until, you know, they get a little bit more rapport with me.
Yeah.
They decide that they trust me more to lead.
Right. Well, you know you can't make that big bread until you're able to go state to state, country to country.
I know. I'm just waiting, you know, probably top of 2026.
Right. You got co-signed, I mean, Drake, I mean, you out here in the West Coast, so you know Kendrick?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
I thought all the West Coast rappers, y'all thought y'all knew each other. I thought y'all were cool like that.
It should be. Shit. You know, everybody be lifing.
Yeah.
Some people be
doing their thing.
You know, so it's hard for all of us to get together, but it's nothing but a DM, phone call, text message, you know?
Right. You cool with Drake?
Yeah, Drake's cool. He reached out to me early on, showed me some love.
Right. He gave you a beat?
Yep. Sent me some beats. Boy Wonder beats and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was cool. Like, you know, once it got lit, everybody was cool with me. It's the aftermath will let you know, like, what's real and what's not,
right.
You know? When those features and whatnot don't pull through, it's like, oh, okay.
That's who we on, huh?
It was just for the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
Who would you like to collab with that you haven't worked with?
Kendrick. Oh. Make that happen, Shannon.
Man, I don't know nobody in the music business.
Make that happen, Shannon.
I might be able to get me a beat myself.
Right, if you can make it happen.
Better Days, is that your best all time?
Lyrically, probably, yeah. Lyrically. I mean, I can do that, you know. I can get lyrical, but it's not my style. You know, I'm fun. I make music for women.
So what you try? So where are you going with it? What you trying to do now?
Now, I'm just trying to go on another run and get out the way. You know? Now that I know the mind state of when I get the money and it's running, exactly what to do.
Run it up, move on.
Exactly. I ain't trying to be 30 out here trying to appeal to the young kids, you know, I'm trying to.
Bro, that's a year away.
Exactly, so I only got a year left.
So you're trying to run it up in the next 12.
Yeah. Set up shop, man. I just feel like once you get older, you can't be trying to appeal to the younger audience forever, you know?
Right.
Starts to take a toll on you growing.
Why did you fall out with Lil Baby, NLE Choppa, Offset? Remember we talked about it earlier. That conversation had sitting down having a conversation.
Yeah. Shit, like I said, when it's hot, these niggas respectful, you know? When you lit, they know how to act. Second, your shit, you know, which everyone does, even those people are at that moment right now. When it gets rocky, start acting funny.
When you say acting funny, what? They didn't call, they didn't write, they didn't send no feature, they didn't want to hop on it, they didn't know Blueface
They
anymore?
just step out their body. So, for example, NLE Choppa, I helped this man. I got him all his little shit going. He used to video chat me with girls like, look, I know Blueface. I used to be like, yeah, that's the bro, you know, f with him. You can't do that. And then 2 years later, when you feel like you are, start just saying shit like, oh, you hitting the girl and all this, and you just start, you know, just going with the trend. So
Did you see my interview with T-Pain? T-Pain say, when they take nobody's your brother, they're only their brother as long as they can use you. When you hot, you can do them a solid, they're your brother.
Yeah.
When you cannot, they not your brother.
Yeah, we falling out then. That's how I am. As soon as I see that, we falling out. Second I...
But you went in with the wrong idea. You actually thought they were your brother. Bro.
I mean, I didn't come in industry, you know?
Right.
I just came into the industry. I wasn't already... So it's something you gotta learn.
You think fast food restaurants like you? Or they like the money that you provide?
That's different though.
No, it's not.
Definitely is, because if we getting money together, you better like me.
No.
Me and this fast food restaurant ain't getting no money together.
But
I'm giving them money.
But here's the thing. That's what they looking. You can't give them no more money. You see how they did that?
Yeah.
You ain't hot. They looking at you and say, well, you can't bring us no more money.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
They weren't your brothers to begin with. When you were hot, they were your brothers.
That's still not cool. What you want me to? What are you trying to convince me, Shannon?
No, I ain't trying to convince you. I'm trying to convince you. You had the, and I get it. We've all been there. Man, that's my brother. We cool. Yada yada
You
yada.
trying to say I'm taking it too personal?
Yeah.
Well,
but you learned though.
If you video calling me to get some, that's a little too personal for me then.
Yeah.
If you video calling me, look, I know Blueface.
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean?
But see, you had better times out. There were better times.
Nah, you don't forget shit like that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to 2 years later, you got a cool song or whatever the case may be, and you just think like, oh.
You thought y'all was really down, huh?
Not even just down, at least down enough for you not to go against me.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
You can mind your business.
Oh, okay.
But if
you feel they spoke out of pocket.
Yeah, if you see my girl or you see something online, you don't
comment.
Yeah, you don't step out your body.
Oh, so now, that's why you want to glove up. So you want to glove up and Soulja Boy, NLE Choppa. I don't know about Jake Paul. Jake Paul might be, Jake Paul got real hand. Nick Young.
Yeah, all of them.
You try to get Soulja Boy to catch a fade?
Nah, Soulja too small.
Damn.
Soulja too small.
Well, I think Jake Paul a little bit too big.
Man, Jake Paul about 210, 215.
About 220.
I'm 210.
I don't know if you really like that though, Blueface.
I'm fresh out.
Man, you see,
Shannon, I'm fresh out, man.
Yeah, but that's a whole different ball game.
Exactly,
man.
that take a different type of heart.
I ain't saying that you afraid to get in the ring with him. Now I don't believe you. But I think that I mean I don't know your skill set like that.
Come on, man, I'm like that, man.
Okay.
Come on, Shannon.
Can we start out with somebody like can you work your way up?
I'm already 2-0. I'm not asking to fight him my first fight, Shannon. I already been doing this in the arenas in London.
But I'm saying 2 fights and you ready to step to Jake Paul?
I'm about to whoop Nick Kent. Man, you know Jake Paul fights, some of them don't be. All right.
Well, he getting ready to fight Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, and we gonna see how that goes. And if anything happens other than what's exactly supposed to happen,
Or you gonna say something ain't right?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Lord have mercy. Are you gonna watch the
Everybody
fight?
else gonna say it. I ain't
You
gotta
gonna
say
watch
nothing.
the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I support his fights.
I'm
I
watching
think he's
too.
pretty good. He's gotten a hell of a lot better. He's actually you can actually consider him a boxer now.
Yeah. I mean, and he's stepping up. I mean, Anthony Joshua is a legit fighter. He was a former heavyweight champion of the world.
Exactly.
He won an Olympic gold medal. He can fight.
No, I agree. I salute it.
Now we can see if Jake can touch him, because his chin a little suspect. But he
Hey yo.
but if he touched Jake Paul,
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
or if he catch him, you know what's gonna happen.
What he gonna do? He gonna what's gonna happen if he catch Jake Paul?
He gonna taste the canvas.
Okay.
But you don't think that's gonna happen. What you think's gonna happen? Give us your prognostication on the fight.
I'm going to the judges' scorecard.
How?
It's preordained.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's the best way I can say it. It's preordained, man.
NLE Choppa, NBA young boy, seem to have a back and forth going on. What are your thoughts on that? You were cool with NLE Choppa. I don't know if you know NBA.
Yeah. I've spoken with bro before. I mean, I don't know. And at least been asking for it for a long time, so.
You got beef with that man. What? Because he put the phone up there and he got some brawls because he knew you, and now you feeling some type of way.
Nah, reason I felt the type of way when he went online and started, defending whoever I was dealing with at the time.
Right.
It's like, why would you do that? Oh, you just trying to jump on a trend,
Yeah, okay.
get a little buzz going. You don't gotta do that, gang.
Right.
But that's how NLE is. NLE's kind of like a clown to this shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Whatever they say, do. Be gay, be Muslim, be
Damn.
a vegetarian, vegan. He gonna do it.
Okay.
He's going through a lot of phases. That's all. He's growing up. But when he looks back, he's gonna realize, a lot of these phases were.
Yeah, he had a real one.
Yeah, and young boy, he done already went through his phases, so it's like. But as far as the beef goes, I don't know. I don't know which one's better or I don't even know what's the beef. So to really speak on it, I just know NLE, so I can.
You can speak on him.
Feel me? I know him, the real him.
Y'all need to get into a room and y'all need to hash this out. We can do that.
Yeah, that's very easy to have a conversation. I'll tell him to his face, bro, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Why are you like
You were upset at the fact that he commented on something that he shouldn't have.
Just put himself in, yeah.
Interjected himself when he
just
shouldn't
picked a
have.
side, Pick the side, type shit. And you can't never choose the female. Now that's weird. You know what I mean? Imagine you and your girl getting into it,
Right.
And I'm speaking up for your female.
Oh yeah, he's right. You're right.
Man,
You
Shannon, if you don't slap the out of
yeah,
me,
you ain't.
you feel me?
When you're right,
bro.
when you're right, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you don't shut the up while I'm talking to this,
No, young lady.
yeah.
Yeah, young lady. Why do you rappers why you guys have beef? What causes it? There's enough women out here for everybody.
The fans. The fans make these rappers feel like they got to do something.
Okay.
At certain times where they don't got to do nothing and let shit play out, and that the situation's gonna play out. But the fans are different right now. The fans are controlling everybody right now, so it's a little weird. It wasn't like that when I was doing my thing, so
Right.
I ain't got hip to that yet.
Tekashi, was making fun of your tattoos. You want to box him?
Yeah, I would love to box him, but he just got a tattoo on his face. See how that works?
But he's small. I mean, you keep talking.
Yeah, but people want to see him in pain, for what he done to the real one. So I would love to be that guy.
I tell you, I got to fight for
Inflict a
you.
little pain.
I got to fight for you.
Who?
My partner, Ocho.
Ocho is not fucking with me, man.
Ocho.
I seen Ocho fight though. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Ocho's pretty good.
Yeah.
I seen him get knocked out.
I can make it happen.
Yeah. You got that.
You won't. Man, but I
Make it
mean,
happen,
I don't
son.
know if you can go back and I don't know if you can rap after Ocho make you take camping.
Come on now.
You got to touch earth.
Nah, I'm not the toughest guy in the world, you know. So, but I'm a different breed, man. If I touch the canvas, somebody else gonna touch the canvas too. I'm gonna get my ass up, put my hands up,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make sure it's even. I
You
promise you, just because I got that dog in me. You feel me? So some people get hit hard enough to where they don't want to get up.
Right.
You hit me hard enough and I can't get up. Ooh, it's bad for you, Shannon. It's bad for you. Like,
Hold on. I saw Aaron Garcia almost knock the breath out of you.
yeah, he did actually.
I mean,
But
Ryan
I fucked
Garcia.
up because I lifted my arms up, so I kind of like.
Nah, you got to put.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of.
Why would you lift him up? To give him a body shot.
Not to take one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But why would you do that?
I thought I was tough.
You just told me you was tough.
Yeah, but my liver ain't tough, I guess. My shit weak.
Did you brace?
No, that's what I'm saying. I got nervous before he swung, so I yelled a little bit, so I just opened it up. Like, ah! So it was like the best thing in boxing that you can hit somebody, like.
Oh, liver shot, yeah.
While their arms
air.
are up and they not bracing, they actually like, yeah. No, that
To let
shit
it
hurt.
all out, huh?
Yeah, that shit hurt. You should let him sock you one time.
Who? No.
No.
You took Aaron the Pumpers, girl?
She's on my Fresh Out of Love show. I didn't know it was his girl until he came out and made a whole little thing about it. She hasn't been chosen yet, so I haven't taken her yet. She's just a part
What
of
if
the
he want to
cast.
box? The winner take her.
How many fights does Aaron have?
Winner take the young lady.
I ain't boxing him for no. I already got her.
I thought you said you didn't have her yet.
She's at the crib. I haven't chosen her yet as one of my concubines. But she's there, trying out.
She trying out.
She's applying herself.
That man gonna see this, man. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Aaron's tender like that. He's supposed to be the plumber.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You was stabbed and robbed at the gym. You was training, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Did you know were you talking ish or just?
No, actually, it was. I remember that day very vividly. I pulled up to the gym at like 9 a.m. training. I needed some water, so when I parked in front of the gym, I walked across the street to this little
Convenience store.
restaurant type thing. Got a water. I walked out. There was this black girl on the phone. She just kept looking at me, smiling on the phone, looking at me, walking past. I'm like, damn, that's kind of weird. All right. I wave. I'm thinking it's a fan. That's always what plays in my head. So I go into the gym. Boom, I'm training. 30 minutes probably. A dude walks in with the dog. And he got his little pocket knife, clipped on it.
Yeah.
And he just walks in. It's just a vulnerable moment. It's early. I just came in. The door's usually locked, but,
Right.
At this time it's not locked just because of the circumstances, Gym ain't open yet. You want to fight? Who are you? Don't worry about who I am. You want to fight me or what? You like to fight, big dog? You like to do this, do that? Who are you? Then he starts yelling like, oh, you something my girl? Was with my girl who went. Like, bro, I don't know nothing about nothing, bro.
You like, what's your girl name?
Yeah, like, who's your girl? He's
yeah.
like, yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. He's like, don't worry about it, bro. You want to fight or what? So I'm like, all right, bro. He's just on one. Like, all right, put the dog up, bro, and we can put some gloves on, man.
Right.
Come on, like, I'm training. Come on. Nah, I want to go bare hands. Like, oh, he going for the full court press, huh? All right. So when he started doing that, my trainer steps in the middle of us, and he starts talking to him like, hold on, bro, like, you're doing too much. I'm like, man, I already feel like, like it's my time now. So I step to the side, and I glide. Bam, bam. Give him a cold little two-piece. He hit his head like.
You snuck him.
Yeah. I got gloves on though. I didn't take my gloves off.
Okay.
So, but I'm feeling like I'm being depressed, you know.
Okay.
So now I'm just reacting, you know, to his actions. So I take my moment, boom. He hit the pole, come back. Now he start going for the knife, but he like backing up. You feel me? So at first I'm on him. He hit the pole. I'm thinking he about to fall, but he hit the pole and come back, and he start going back. I'm like, oh shit, you finna pull that knife out, huh? He like, I sure the am. Pulled it out, whipped it, and put it right behind his ear and start chasing me like this. I ain't gonna lie, Shannon, I was running.
You should have.
He was chasing me all around that boxing gym like a maniac.
Right.
So boom, when I back up, like, you finna pull the knife out? I sure am. Boom, wham. I turn around, I retreat. I jump in the ring. He stabbed me that's how he stabbed me in the leg, because I got caught in the rope trying to get in the ring. Boom, catch me in the leg. I'm like, oh yeah, he's serious. Let me stop pulling. Let me run a little faster. Let me run a little faster. He just got me.
Right.
So boom, when he now I'm in the ring, he like outside the ring. I'm like, man, he's trying to scrape me. So as soon as he jump in the ring, I jump out the ring. I run out the gym. This shit like a scary movie, Shannon. I'm holding the door like this.
So you think the girl that was on the phone set you up?
I think she was on the phone with him probably, and she probably made it seem like, oh, he was talking to me, like he.
Yeah.
And that was probably her dude or something.
Right.
And then you just pulled up like, you know how dudes are.
Right.
I'll do something to him right now. Stop playing with me. You know, she probably like, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing. That's Blueface. Like,
Right.
That's the best recollection I come up with.
Did you know who? So you to this day you don't know who it was?
I don't know nothing about this dude, man. He was like 30 years old with a tank top on.
Well, clearly you ain't got no
Rottweiler.
dynamite in your hand because you caught him flush and ain't dropping.
I did. The pole caught him. So as he going, the only reason I even gave him a breath, the only reason he got able to retreat and pull the knife out, is because the pole caught him. I hit him with a left. He's going down. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna get on top of him. Hey yo, pause. Hold on. So boom. Hey yo, hold on. So boom, as he going back though, it's a pole. Bow. He hit his head on the pole. And now he's like this, and he start backing up. So I start backing up. Oh shit! I should have got up on him though. I shouldn't have let him pull it out.
But see,
I should have, you know. But I had the gloves on, so
But if you had dynamite in them things, it'd have been over. The pole couldn't have saved it.
Whatever.
If you ain't got no dynamite,
Anyway,
the cake blows you throwing at it.
I'm holding the door barricaded, man. He's like, this like a scary movie. He trying to get out. I'm like, I ain't letting you out. You done stabbed me? Hell no. So boom, as I'm looking in his eyes though, he started coming back to life. Like the rage is like slowly, he's starting to realize he just stabbed me. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let you out. This jump in the Tesla. Put the dog in the Tesla, jump in the car. I'm socking the windows now. So the gloves start doing me justice.
Yeah.
You know,
you break his window?
Busting the window, man. So I bust the window. He drive down the street, jump out the car like, oh, y'all didn't see that? I'm like, bro.
Well, hold on. Whoa.
Yes, bro.
The dude show up at the gym, want to squabble. Okay, you hit him with a two-piece. He falls back, but he catches his balance. He goes in his pocket with the clip on. Yeah. Boom. Stabs you in the leg.
Chasing me around the gym.
Chase you around the gym. You try to jump in the ring. You get caught in the rope. He hits you in the leg. Okay. Now, you run out the gym. He's inside the gym. You got him both barricaded in.
Yeah.
As you see that glaze that was on his eyes that he really wanted to kill you, as you see that start to dissipate, you're like, okay, bro, I'm gonna let your ass out now, but you need to be chill.
Yeah.
You let him out, he put the dog in the Tesla.
Yeah.
You're like,
I start raging now. Socking all the windows. Blow! He drive off. Get down the street to the light and start waving this, get out and start looking in the air like, y'all didn't see that? He just hit the window. I'm like, bro, what the f***? You just stabbed me.
You said, okay.
But he all the way down the street, you feel me?
You said call the police. You call the police.
So, I guess some strange way, the fire truck was driving by and I'm stabbed. So we waited the fire truck down, like, you know, trying to patch me up type shit. And then it went from there.
You had to get stitches?
Yeah. On the inside and the outside. So he stabbed me, like, knife went in 2 inches.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so I had to get my tissue stitched up in my skin.
Damn.
Yeah, and I had a fight. I couldn't fight. Looked at my fight.
Whoo.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. But it's part of life, you know? I reacted, and whatever happened, happened.
Did you fight in prison? You had any boxing matches in prison?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You undefeated? I mean, is there any record? Can we verify this?
If I had to put a record on it,
Yeah.
I didn't have that many fights, to be honest. But the ones that I did have, I'd probably say like 9-0.
Oh, you talking about in the ring, or you talking about?
Ain't no ring in prison.
You tussle, huh?
Yeah, got to, or else people gonna start doing weird shit. So I wasn't just fighting people just to fight them.
Right.
You have to like do something to me, like steal something while I'm not looking.
Okay.
Or
how you know they stole?
Talking crazy. Shit, you was the last person here, man. We gotta fight, man.
Damn.
Even if you didn't steal it, you should at least know who stole it. You feel me? You with me?
So you squabbling damn near about anything?
Just if I feel
they challenge you.
If I feel disrespected, yeah. Damn. Not just because you want to fight me or you.
But you're a celeb in prison.
Exactly. So that's why I'm fighting who I want to fight. You know, I'm not fighting the small dudes or. I'm fighting. You know,
right.
I'm not dictating who I'm fighting.
Right.
I'm dictating who I'm fighting. Cause there's plenty of other people I got. You want to fight me? All right. Fight these 10 niggas right here, right. And if you win, you can fight. Nobody's winning. I'm a nigga, you feel me? You don't just get to fight the final boss first.
Right.
I'm the final boss.
So how are celebrities treated in prison? Do you get to be in G-pop? Are you in SEG? How?
So they you do a lot of talking to like counselors and reps and whatnot. And if you tell them you want to go in there, they're gonna send you in there. A lot of people be saying they force you or they don't force you, bro. You tell them, hey, I'm cool with it. Yeah, and they'll send you in there. And then as far as the treatment, everybody treats you like you're not famous in there because it's like a.
No, who you? You ain't nobody. You in here just with us.
Exactly. So that's the treatment as a celebrity. Even the police treat you like that.
Is prison like life where people be asking you for your food? You know how they like say, hey, you gonna eat your cornbread?
Yeah.
People be actually asking for your food?
Yeah.
What do you say? Nah, I ain't giving you my food. I'm gonna eat it.
Depending on how you say it and how they take it, you'll be good.
How you ask for it? Hey, bro, you gonna eat that? Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Just like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to do it, Shannon. You know when somebody's like, you feel like you can take it.
Yeah.
Or when somebody like, man, he said he gonna eat it. I ain't finna, you know. But it's not even just on no tough shit. It's just some people just want to eat. You know, if they see something on your tray that you're not touching or you saving, like, you're not gonna eat that, bro. Like, no, type shit. You might just be saving it for the end type shit. So you just be like, nah, bro, I'm eating this.
Right.
It don't be like nobody trying to bully for tray.
I was gonna say, I mean, somebody you want that piece of white bread?
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
But if they feel like they can take it, they will, you know.
Oh, will? Really?
Yeah, if they feel like, man, you ain't eating that. Yeah. So prison and jail is all about like.
It's all about respect, man. But you're not respecting the man play.
It's all about like masculinity. It's all
Yeah.
about like, you know, who's masculine. It's no like. So if you got
some tendencies,
feminine, yeah. If you a little like not masculine enough, you know,
they're gonna test you.
Yeah. You gonna, you know, everybody know who to try it with.
So you had them tattoos. You had tattoos, and they say, "Oh, he for real."
Yeah. And then I start getting big. Yeah.
Or you started pumping that iron. So you straight. You push up. They took the weights out in California, didn't they?
Yeah. No, it wasn't no weights. Just push-ups, pull-ups, and dips.
Yeah.
Sit, pull-ups, push-ups, and dips. That's all it took.
And they see you. They say, "Oh, no, we ain't gonna mess with him."
Yeah, you know. You know, I got my homies and stuff, so
right.
I was always like, it was never like I was messed with, but once I got bigger, you know, even the homies stopped messing with me. Like, yeah, bro, you get it too big.
Yeah. Tory Lanez, he got stabbed. How did he get stabbed? Was he in G-pop?
So I'm assuming he was, but just on a different yard to where it's like 50% G-pop and 50% protective custody.
Okay.
So those yards are a little bit more stranger, you know, because you don't know what you're dealing with.
Right.
At least in G-pop, you know, this dude's either a gangster or over there, it's like this dude could be a gangster, snitch, all in one, you feel me? Or a pedophile, you know? Like, so if I had to guess what that situation considered of, just probably
But he a small dude, isn't he? He like 5'3".
Yeah, he's not that big, but at the same time, you know, the dudes that's not that big in there, they, you know.
They howl this shit.
Yeah, they, like,
You don't run up on the wrong one.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure the dude he was into it with wasn't that big either. So,
Really?
But if I had to guess, it was probably just some egotistical thing going on, you know? And Joe has a way of, you think people got your back until something happens, you know?
Then you realize you for yourself.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably thought people had his back and he could carry himself a certain type of way. And this person just, you know, tried it.
Wow. Did you see that? I don't know if it's AI, but a photo of you in prison.
Oh, my God.
You did this split?
They be trying me, Shannon. I be doing everything so correctly that they gotta do shit like that just to alter the mood, just throw it off. Come on, man. You know that's AI, man. I seen that. I'm like, wow, that's really okay.
Right.
That's a good thing though. Like, it's like, all right, y'all gotta go to them lengths to try to debunk my. Feel me? You can't debunk this shit, man.
Right.
They know it when they see it.
Do you get to have your hair any kind of way in prison? Do they make you cut your hair?
Nah, you can have it any right way. A lot of people got dreads just because it's like you can see the growth.
Right.
But yeah, no, ain't no hairstyles.
But I mean, you gotta wash it. You gotta take care of it.
That's why people get dreads, because you don't got to wash it.
Yeah, you
and
gotta
take care of it.
Or shave it all off, huh?
Exactly. But they do got barbers or people that be cutting, you know, hustling, $5 cut, $3 cut.
I don't know if you would trust. You trust somebody cutting your hair? Do they got straight razors in there?
Got a couple people f me up. Nah, they just got the, you know, the little 99-cent razor.
Oh, Bix, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's straight razor, boy.
Nah, hell no. But yeah, I didn't let a few people f me up.
Oh, they push the edges back too far?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Before you went to prison, you were doing 225. Now you're doing 275, right?
Yeah. I couldn't even do 225 before I went. I was doing probably 205.
205.
Yeah.
Now you can do 275 for 1, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, probably 2. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you get another one in there, you might get 315.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy to me. But I love it. I ain't going back, man.
You ain't going back? You
I
done?
ain't never going back. I ain't gonna never be scared.
I heard a lot of people say that now.
You ain't heard this one say it. I'm one and done, Shannon.
What it done?
Done.
That made you change. What was it about prison to say, I ain't coming back here? Because you guess what? You said earlier,
Yeah,
you ain't had to worry about no responsibilities. You get two hot meals, a cold meal.
Yeah.
You get a shower. You ain't got to worry about no rent.
That's the perks to it. You know, there's cons to it, and the cons outweigh the perks to this situation. But no, I was just sitting there, and you know, people acting funny. Just like, okay, I would have did some time for you. You know,
Yeah.
I possibly would have overprotected you and got put in this position. And seeing you react like this is like, okay, it's not too many things that's worth sitting here for.
Yeah.
So let me chill. Shit.
So how much you weigh right now?
Right now I'm like 210,
210? How much did you weigh when you went in?
150.
150?
Yeah, my last fight I was 152.
The food must have not been that bad.
Nah, I was
You
eating
think
it. A little salt and pepper.
Gained 60 pounds?
Little salt and pepper. I was eating all that shit. I wasn't tripping. I was asking for your food. Hey, you gonna eat that? Let me get your tray, bro. I need it.
How long did you go sit down?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
That's
20
enough for you,
months.
huh?
Yeah, I was more than enough. I was the longest, you know. So I was just enough for, you know, for you to be like, okay, I could either do this or can't.
Right.
I can't do that.
You hear the story how Gucci Man's, his wife, I think it was his girlfriend at the time, he gave her $2 million. Every dime that he had cash, she flipped it. He came home, she had $6 million.
Yeah.
You gave your baby mama 90.
Yeah. But
Did
she
she
ain't
flip
had
it?
nothing when I came back.
Damn.
0.
She ain't flip it?
No flip.
What'd she spend the money on?
You know, it's crazy. I don't even know. I think she just got caught up with her lifestyle. She tried to blame it on rent and her car note and whatnot and taking care of the kids, but she didn't even take my instructions. I gave her $90K and said, look, make this last. So what I did was I paid her rent for 5 months, and I gave her $40,000. So I said, just make this last, because at the time I had a 6-month sentence.
Right.
A week later, she doing club hostings, bookings and stuff, so she's making money now.
Right.
So now you got this $90K on top of
Whatever you make it.
$7,500 to $10,000 a weekend. So even after the 6 months, it was gone. And I'm looking like, okay, you didn't listen to me telling you to just chill and make this last. You went out and made money, and you still ain't got no money? Oh, so you was just taking advantage. Thought this shit would last forever.
So when you come home, you cut her off.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, as far as like companionship and futuristic plans, no. I would never be in that position with the same people.
Right. Once somebody mess over you, you done. You don't give them a second chance.
No, I do. But if I know that if I was in prison right now, you wouldn't
do right by me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you a chance, because that just shows me that you're just using me, you know?
What have you learned about dating?
You should date as many people as you can, so you can find out what you like, what you don't like, and then.
But not at the same time.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, how do you give somebody your undivided attention if you're dating 10 women at the same time?
You don't. Shit. Never let them have you, King. Never let them have you, Shannon. You
ain't trying to get married.
Yeah, I want a female that can deal with it though.
No.
You can't deal with it right now. It's way worse stuff in this marriage that's gonna go on. Not even as far as women, just as far as dealing with me. So if you can't deal with me, don't gotta be 10 women. If you can't deal with another female, just competing. I'm like a high school football coach, Shannon. You feel me? You want
the best player. You want the best player to play.
The best player gonna start. And I'm not gonna micromanage, but when you start showing up to practice late, and you start not appreciating the team.
You start complaining, but you ain't getting no playing time.
Next one, and come on. This playing. She think this shit a game. Second string. And you notice that's when they start acting like, oh, damn. They go start trying out for other teams and whatnot. They always come back.
But let me ask you this. How can you be a better partner?
Run a couple routes for him, Maybe get out there and run a few routes. I don't got to always coach. I think I should, play with him. Like I said, I don't always be a coach. I can get out in the field with him, show him I'm going to play with you. I ain't just on the sideline yelling at you.
Why are you okay revealing women that you used to date or deal with, dating other rappers or celebrities? Why are you okay with that? Why you just can't let that lie? Why you just can't keep that between you and her?
Because she can't keep it between me and her.
She didn't say nothing. She ain't posted that she did all this, what you be posting, what you be talking. Why you do that, Blueface?
She ain't keep it between me and her. 9 times out of 10, I already seen the shit. It's already out there. So they're already too close. And I'm only putting it out there if you are putting something out there about me. So if you gonna go in there and lie and say I'm this, I got a little dick, I'm gay, I'm gonna put the truth out about you. And we gonna see whose reaction really, is reacting. Because people, when you tell the truth about people, they just.
But a lot of times when women, when they get upset with a guy, they say he gay or he got a little small package. Yeah. And when guys will say she ain't no good in bed or yada, yada, yada. They just trying to say things to get a reaction to hurt you.
Right. But I'm not lying. I'm going to tell the truth. Because that's going to hurt you and get a reaction. You lying is only going to get a reaction. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
Right.
Like I said, I'm a reactor.
Do you get upset when your exes talk to other rappers in the industry?
No. Not at all.
So once you done, you done.
I still I can't be like this and be holding court on no female. You feel me? I can't just be out here just nailing shit and then as soon as you get nailed, I'm like, oh, I don't want to nail you no more. That's a little hypocritical.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
I guess
What about you? Have you introduced any girls to the league and introduced them to that lifestyle, and then they with the next player?
not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure there are women that I've dated.
Would you care?
No, once I'm done, I'm done. But I ain't going back.
You wouldn't nail them?
No.
Why not?
Cause I'm done.
Because the next player nailed them?
No, I mean, we broke up for a reason. If
Right.
we move on, we decided to move on. Just go ahead on, do your thing. No, because I don't want no
What if
confusion.
there's still something there?
Nah.
You ain't never had no female that just had your little heart, your little number. You feel me? Had your little, you know,
But I had to go back.
not necessarily go back where you just had a little bit more forgiveness in your heart. Like, okay, that's fine. You LeBron, that's cool, baby. I ain't tripping.
No.
I still love you, girl.
Nah, because
Come on.
I would be very disappointed because LeBron is married and got Savannah, so I would feel some type of way.
Right.
But with that being said, no, I'm not going back. You mess with. I don't care. I don't care who it is. He don't have. It doesn't have to be a celebrity or an entertainer or an influencer or something like that. I just move on.
I hope I get like that when I get up too.
Nah.
Are you married?
But I've always been. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
Even when I was your age, you move on, be with somebody else. I'm cool.
Did you have multiple women though? Were you promiscuous?
When I was young,
Yeah.
I got 3 kids
How many baby
from
mamas?
different. 3. Nah, you get no dad. I ain't proud of that. Nah, hell nah. I ain't proud of that. I mean, because if I could do it all over again, I would have 3 from 1.
Yeah, me too. But you know,
No, you wouldn't.
It don't work like
You
that.
probably have 5 from 5.
I mean, Shannon, I'm 3 for 2, man. I'm doing better than you.
You do better
Yeah,
than me.
man,
You
don't
know
do
better.
that.
You know better. You
Don't
know
do
better.
that.
Touche.
Yeah, uh-huh.
No, but Chrisean, what is it about her? Because y'all have y'all little issues, y'all go back and forth, but for the longest time, you just couldn't seem to y'all couldn't get each other out of y'all system.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the beginning kind of set us up for a certain type of expectation, and neither of us was that person that we expected us to be. So it just became a frustration thing, I want to say.
Why you gotta always put your relationships out there in the public? You like why you
So
like
I
it?
know what's going on, man. You know, if it's out in public, I ain't got to worry about if she cheating. They gonna tell me.
But a lot of times people throw stuff out there just because they don't want to see you happy.
Yeah, but I know what's real and what's not. You get that little DM, hey, baby over here, little baby house right now in the back room. You feel me? Thank you.
Have that ever happened?
Not necessarily like that, but yeah. Like, you know, the fans will put you up on game about your girl. They'll let you know her past, her present.
But our past ain't got nothing. I mean, cause look, our past ain't got nothing to do with you.
I want to know, though. I got a little bit too much going on, you know. I'm a little high value. I consider myself a high value man.
Does a woman have a right to know your past?
Yeah, I put it out there. She can know whatever she want to know. So
I'm
asking for what I want to know.
Let me ask you a question. What is it that you want to know? You want to know the guys or the number of guys, the names or the number, or both?
Nah, I don't care for the name or the number, but how many rappers have you slept with? What's their names? So that way
Why
know
you need to know all that?
for future preferences.
P.I.?
Nah, it's just you don't know who gonna come out and say they. So I'd rather you let me know.
As long as they ain't do it while you got her, why you care?
I don't. If you tell me.
No, they got to tell you.
I just did Soulja Boy like that. I can't do that. He didn't even know I his.
His girl, his young lady.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
He didn't know. So when I told him, he was.
But that was before Soulja.
It still hurt his feelings. I don't want to be that guy. Let me know, baby. So that way, even if, you know, I don't care. It's not going to stop me from with you.
But you look at her in a different light. You're not going to take her serious.
No, I still take her serious. I don't care. It's just from my knowledge. So I
put your mind at ease.
Just so I know, like, if there's going to be a bump in the road, you know, let me know before it gets bumpy. Like, if you dealt with a female and she with another NFL player, you wouldn't want to know? Just know what you're dealing with? Like,
no.
Oh, see,
I don't answer no questions.
You're different then. I
Because
wanna know.
the way I look at it, you dealing with me now. Am I gonna have problems? If I did,
You don't want a nigga at the game, he targeting you and shit. You like, damn, why is this hitting me after the play every damn play? That's why.
No,
You
it
don't
might
wanna
be the other
know.
way around if he hitting me after the play.
I'm saying you don't want to know though. You don't want to be up to knowledge just based on. It don't have to. It's not gonna dictate whether you deal with her or not.
The only time
You're a high value man. You should.
I do.
You
The
should wanna know.
only time I've ever asked if I'm dealing with someone that has a child, I need to know what type of guy that I'm going to be dealing with.
Exactly.
Because, hey, I understand his best interest is the child, and I understand that. And everybody, and I don't meet everybody's kids until it's an extended period of time.
Yeah.
But I just want to, because I need to know what I'm dealing with.
Right. That's how you look at it. I look at it on a different spectrum. Maybe because I'm younger.
Yeah.
But it's not to determine if I'm a with you or not. It's more or less to determine who's gonna come after me for with you.
Okay.
Cause I'm with it. I'm with you. What?
No, I ain't with it. I'm gonna leave.
How you gonna leave if you don't know?
But that's the thing.
If you know you're gonna leave, if you find out.
Yeah. Because I don't.
So you're a better not knowing type.
Yeah. Because
it's two different type of people. People that want to know and people that don't.
It's gonna cause a problem, place.
Yeah.
It's gonna cause a problem. Because first of all, like you said, you're a known commodity. And so they always gonna feel, and let's just say it's not somebody in the industry. It might be someone that's not in the industry. And he's gonna feel like, oh, Blueface think because he this, or Shannon Sharpe think because he that, he can yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. I just want to know who in my lane. If it's a ball player, NFL player, I don't give a but if he raps, let me know.
Okay.
I don't want
long as he in it, he can be a hooper, he can be catch the ball, he can do baseball, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as he ain't in my profession.
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay.
And it's not gonna stop me from fucking with you. It's just gonna help me know what type of person I'm dealing with.
Okay.
And what type of people you deal with. You need to learn your lady circles, man. Even if it's her friends. You don't check phones?
No.
Oh, you tripping, brother.
No.
On check, baby.
I don't.
Come on.
I ain't got no key.
On check.
You got a key to your girl place? You ever had a key to your girl place?
Yeah, I never use it, but
I ain't never had it.
But it's just a mentality thing, you want a girl that's got the right mentality.
Right.
These girls don't got the right mentality.
They mirror what you do.
Trying to suck you dry.
Oh,
I don't know. They ain't mirroring me. I ain't sucking nothing. they doing what they do.
Yeah. Did you fight Chrisean's dad?
Yeah. But
Why?
he hit me first.
But that's an old man. You can't fight people, dad.
If they hit me, I'm a reactor, Shannon. I don't know.
Hey, that's an old say, sir. Come on.
I said all of that. All of that, literally. I had no intentions of hitting him or fighting him.
Just walk away. It's too much to walk away?
After somebody hit you in the face?
That's an old man. It ain't hurt.
That shit hurt.
I think it hurt your pride.
That too. Fuck. You can't hurt me, man, and think I'm finna walk away.
But that's your girl dad.
He ain't my daddy. Shit.
He's your girl dad. How is your girl gonna look at you knowing that you beat her dad up?
I'm her daddy now. That's how she better look at me.
Oh Lord, have
I'm
mercy.
daddy now. I whooped your dad ass. Now I'm dad.
Do you see the online drama that your exes have? Some of your exes have. Do you tell y'all need to squash that? You ever intervene?
Nah, I don't know. That's on them, man. I don't micromanage.
That ain't micromanaging. That's just like, hey, come on, y'all don't need to do that.
It is micromanaging. Once I let people can do what they do, that's how I do it. You can do whatever you want. You can go to fucking Compton tonight. I'm not gonna say nothing.
So you didn't play no role in anything, huh?
After me, no. While I was in jail, nope. They still trying to blame me for shit while I was in jail. I've been in jail 2 years. I shouldn't be to blame for a thing.
Do you believe hurt people hurt people? Because I'm trying to figure out, hey, maybe you need to talk to, I'm the wrong guy to talk to, but I'm asking, when What happened? What woman, or women did something to put you in this frame of mind?
Shit, I don't know. Probably my mom, my sister.
Your sister older than you?
Starts with your family, yeah. You know, you see them.
So you saw your mom had a lot of different men early up, and so you thought that was.
No, I just thought that women weren't, you know, as upstanding as these guys think.
Right.
So you should definitely be in it for what you in it for, and because you're not gonna get hurt like that, you know.
Right.
If I'm with you because I want to with you, there's nothing you could do to hurt
Right.
me, type thing. If I'm with you because I think I'm the only person you with, then I'm kind of sacrificing myself for the manipulation, you know, the psychology game you play.
So you okay being with someone knowing that they're potentially seeing someone else other than you?
Yeah. If I'm doing it, how can I not be okay with it? I don't know how to be like that, Shannon. I don't know how to have 10 different women and tell one of these women that she can't have whoever's, you know. That doesn't necessarily have to be the one I'm choosing. I'm gonna say I'm gonna choose the best player gonna play.
Do your mom know you feel this way? That she might have played a role in how you are as a man?
Of course.
You talk to her about it?
I tell her all the time.
What did she say?
I'm not a hoe. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing that. She got 3 kids and 3 baby dads. How you feel about that?
Mistakes happen. Things happen.
You feel me? Look, y'all in the same boat, but for a man, it's different than for a woman.
Yeah, which society says, yeah, women are judged at a different level and different standard.
Exactly.
I don't think that's the case now. Because women have tried to take some of that power and say, I can do just as what a man can do.
Yeah, and it's the Me Too effect right now. Oh, he could do it, I could do it too.
You want to heal? You ever gonna be in a situation? Can you ever be in a situation where it's just you and your partner?
Yeah, if I have a partner that's... So I feel like it takes a partner to make you better, you know? Mm-hmm. It takes them dealing with some shit and still being a good example for you to, you know? I don't think men meet women and don't cheat on them you know, like, it takes her to, like, deal with you cheating, and then you realize you really hurting her feelings, and she's enduring it and taking it like a real woman for you to stop. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Everybody's got somebody.
Everybody got somebody.
Yeah, like prior.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got a number.
Yeah, everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent. My grandpa used to say that. He was a firm believer. Everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent. Married, fiance, hookups, nigga, whatever the case may be. Everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent.
Exactly. So it takes a strong individual to get you off of those people. And it takes them to deal with it, you know?
Right.
If they get even...
Okay. You can't get mad.
Yeah, like, you can't get mad, but they not dealing with it, you feel me?
Right.
It's not going to stop you. Mm-hmm. If I cheat on you and you cheat back, we even.
She got a lick back.
We even. Now you can't be mad, I can't be mad. So now I'm about to go somebody else again.
Nah, you try to keep, but you try to stay one up.
No. It's not that I'm staying one up. It's just you're not feminizing me. It takes a woman to, like, get your feelings, you know? Uh-huh. Women win the feeling game. They don't win the Me Too game.
But here's the thing.
If a woman can't penetrate your feelings, she don't really mean nothing to you.
Well, because you're not investing anything into that woman. So therefore you're not going to invest because you don't want to get hurt.
I've invested in all of my women.
No, you ain't investing nothing. You ain't investing no time where you can stop by and drop the package off and move on.
No, I didn't really build these women up, man. Like,
what's your most valuable possession?
Probably my dick. I'm gonna lie, man. I'm gonna lie. That's the only thing I can hold every night.
I was hoping you say the restaurant.
It's the only thing you can hold every night. When that restaurant gone, Shannon, I still got my dick.
The restaurant ain't gonna be gone.
Never know.
You say it's doing good.
I'm saying if I lose it all tonight, I still got my dick.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's real shit. That's not valuable, Shannon.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
What's your most valuable possession?
my family.
You don't really possess that though.
That's.
I'm saying
I
something
don't really have anything like Super Bowl rings and things like that. I don't really value. It was great. That's an accomplishment, and I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish. But I don't really look at that. I mean, the thing that means the most to me, I guess I should have asked what means the most to you.
Yeah. No.
Because that would hurt me the most if I were to lose as a family. I don't care nothing about no Super Bowl rings or no jersey, all the.
I think if you lost your dick, it would hurt a little bit more.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, brother. Hear what I'm saying. If you was walking around here with no dick, would you want to live?
I'm gonna be,
man.
I'm gonna feel some kind of way, but I ain't trying to leave here.
You could live with everything but your dick.
I can live without that too.
No, you can't.
You think? Hold on.
No,
So
you can't.
if it went away, you don't want to live.
No.
Wish.
Hell no. Anybody else feel like that?
Nah, you by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no, hey, I'm gonna go get breakfast every morning.
With no
nobody
dick.
gotta know. But I ain't finna off myself because I ain't got no package.
Nah, I ain't gonna off myself, but I'm saying I ain't gonna be happy.
That's okay. I mean,
We ain't come all
you got to work with other things.
we ain't come all this way to not be happy, Shannon. We ain't put in all this
You
work.
got to work with other things.
All them
okay?
practices, man. We ain't
Just work with other things. You got hands, work with other things. Keep yourself happy. Man, I can't believe you, bro.
I can't believe you. I'm telling me you walking around here with no dick. And be fine with it.
I didn't tell you that.
That's crazy.
I'm sure there are people in the world that, But let me ask you a question. What if you had one but it didn't work?
Is that because I used it up? Or I'm older?
It
and
doesn't
work?
matter. It doesn't work. It don't matter if the car got 700,000 miles on it. It just won't crank anymore. Or you got a lemon. It don't matter.
We gonna keep it in the shop, man. We gonna stare into the hood. We gonna keep baby, just keep sucking, baby. I don't know what's going on. This motherfucker gonna work one day. I ain't gonna give up though. I ain't gonna give up on my dick, Shannon.
I see.
My dick ain't never gave up on me.
Why'd you make your page private when you got out of prison?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to be private.
How you private? You stay out all the time. Everybody see your ass.
I know, that's why I took it off. I thought about it, and I was like, damn, people can't tag you and shit, put you on their story and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it probably wouldn't be as beneficial as I thought.
What have you learned about fame?
I learned that gotta know how to manage it. You gotta learn how to when you log out those apps, log out of that. Log out of that state of mind. When you go home, you're not famous.
Is fame addictive?
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I notice a lot of people, like, when they get a little buzz, a little moment, they, like, harp on it. So, clout's definitely addicting. It's a hell of a drug.
What would you do if you weren't famous? If you walked out of here today, and for the rest of your life, nobody knew who you were. You just some guy walking down the street. How would you feel?
If I had money, I'd be happy. But if I was broke, I wouldn't be happy. Like, if I could have the money without the fame,
You take the fortune.
That would much be a better life.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
You said you're never going back to prison again. How do you want to be remembered? When it's all said and done, 50, 60 years from now, how do you want people to remember Blueface?
Just real, I admire him just being real, just keeping it real. Not necessarily like overly, just enough to where it's like, all right, he ain't lying. If he said it, it happened.
Yeah, I believe I believe everything you
Yeah.
say.
So
Yeah.
that's how I would have go out. And if Blueface said that shit, it happened.
I saw your the viral video of you telling DDG, giving him advice about kids.
Oh yeah.
Because he had a similar situation with his child's mother. You know, they were going back and forth. Hopefully everything got resolved with that.
Right.
But what were you hoping to accomplish? What were you trying to accomplish in that situation?
What, telling him?
Yeah.
Just being honest with him, you know, the truth. Like I said, if anybody's living the truth and they can guide the next person, that's a great thing, you know, whether it's good or bad. Like, if you can, hey, look, man, I know you think it's going to be like this, but this is my experience, and, you know, experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you could tell somebody your experience and they still go through with it, and, hey, I told
No,
you.
there has to be a lesson learned through that experience.
Yeah.
Because action without consequences, no lesson can be learned. No matter the experience, if there's not a lesson learned.
Yeah, I agree. I learned all my lessons. I ain't no dummy, man. As soon as I peep it, I learned it.
Right.
You know, I have a habit of breaking things down a little too much, to where I want to know why you do the things you do.
Right.
What makes you do it? Why'd you? What did he say?
Why you care?
It's because I like to know what got you. You know, not necessarily to be mad about it, just to know, like, okay.
You be asking, I bet it wouldn't be saying we asking some weird ass questions.
I like to study people. How many rings you got?
3.
That's nice. What year?
We went back to back 97, 98, and then I went to the
damn.
Ravens, and then we won 2000.
That's how long it's been?
I've been retired, coming on over 20 years, 2 decades.
Martin Luther King was at your game? Martin Luther
Actually
King
died a couple of months before. He was assassinated a couple of months before I was born.
Reggie Douglas was at the game and all that. Who you was playing with back then? You had a leather helmet on?
Man, I just can't believe you, Blueface. I mean, we having a good interview with this man out the rip. I don't know
I
where
gotta
that
get
came
you,
from.
man. You've been keeping it a little too P for the interview, man.
What?
Let
2
me ask
women,
you a
3
question.
women, 4
With
women. I don't
all
care.
of this great things instilled in you, why you ain't married?
Why I'm not married?
You a one-woman man.
You know what?
Treat them all right.
Let me tell you why. Because when I was playing, football was the most important thing.
You're not playing football.
And I was never, because I could never give her what I gave football. And it's hard. And so I started in television, and I worked and worked and worked, and I could never give somebody the attention, the focus, the love that I gave TV. Because I wasn't good at TV at first. I had to get good, and I had to work and work and work and work and work. And that's been my biggest problem, because what I worked at to be good at football, to what I worked at to be good at media, I never put that kind of same time into a woman.
A picket fence with the kids and a Dalmatian
I
somewhere.
can still have that.
When?
I'm gonna be mad, and I give myself. You know what?
You looking for somebody to change your diaper?
No, I don't need no hospice wife.
That's what I'm saying. You giving all the fun years away to nothing?
I have given a lot of years, because I don't take vacations.
Come on.
I don't do a whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you tripping.
I'm gonna change.
Yeah, come on, bro.
26.
We change together.
Blueface.
We're gonna change together.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to an island. Ain't nobody gonna know. It ain't gonna be on the internet.
All right, you gonna have a lady with you?
Yeah, you think I'm going to a damn island by myself?
The way you
I
talking
ain't no
shit,
damn
I don't
castaway.
know. I don't know who want to be, with a 57-year-old man on the island.
Yeah, I know a few. But I got one. Why you asking me all these questions?
You asked me 100 questions, baby mamas.
Yeah, you
all
came
the
to Club
stuff,
Shay Shay. That's what happened
jail
to Club
and
Shay Shay.
prison. I can't get to know Shannon on Shay Shay.
Call me out.
All right, I'm gonna call you.
Blueface, ladies and gentlemen.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.